going on, everybody? I sound like I'm dying, but I'm literally just now waking up, honestly. Yeah. We got the dev update coming on today, guys. We're waiting for the stream to start. I know the stream isn't supposed to be starting until later, if I'm not mistaken. Like, they're supposed to be doing it in the afternoon, so we're going to be grinding out on our source and Necro, flip-flopping back and forth, so we'll see. Yeah, dev update, Fatal. I'll unmute myself in a minute. Your power went out. Jesus. That explains a lot. Alright, let's get to grinding, man. Alright. That. Get some music playing in the background for now.
Me?
Do what?
You said you have to mute me?
No, I'm getting some music in the background
Oh, I
until
thought you
the...
said I have to mute Fatal in the background.
No, I got some music in the background so we can just vibe and grind and chill until the dev update starts.
What is it?
Hold on, I'll tell you. Let's go to the Diablo thing. Okay. 11 a.m. PDT. So.
Good PVT.
Hold on.
Pacific daytime.
Yeah, so it starts, for me, because I'm central, it starts at freaking 1 p.m. my time, 2 p.m. for Eastern.
Yay.
So, like, we're gonna be streaming for a minute, bruh. But we got time to just chill out and grind. What up, Jeff? So we're gonna grind out on our Necro. I need better gear, bro.
What's the totem for the druid? What is it?
The totem's like a shield. Or it's like the sorcerer and Necro's like focus type crap that they just hold in their hands. It's just an extra thing that adds more stats to your character. What did we just run, Ross?
28.
28. Alright.
I think we could probably run a 30.
You have a 30, man. Pop it up. Let's go see what we can.
I have
that
a
works.
31 gold find, I think.
Do that shit.
I'm not
31 gold finds not too bad.
Magic is nice.
Magic finds are rarer to find these days, so.
No, wait, was it magic?
Ooh, Champion's Demise, even better, bro. That's a good one.
Oh wait, was it? I was just reading what was all on it. All like the mob densities and all that. Whatever.
It just depends. I mean, like, it's just one of those, like, you don't ever know which one's gonna have good mob density until you get in there, even if they've been nerfed. So some still have good mob densities, and people just say, well, that's not as good as last, like how it was before. I'm like, well, if YouTubers would stop posting the exploits and, hey, this is the best dungeon to farm, like, Blizzard would not freaking nerf them,
Is this stuff your level?
It's 85, yeah.
Acquired essence.
Yeah. So you're chilling, but I'm not.
I'm not doing too bad.
What levels are you fighting?
Well, we're fighting level 85s, and Ross is only 78. But you're not doing too bad, Ross. Believe it or not. You might have to refine your gear a little bit. Oh gosh.
Yep.
Well, that's about it.
And lack the required essence.
What's the emote button?
I need more
E.
time.
Why do I forget? I'm forgetting my own damn thing, bro.
I'm not ready yet. I need more essence. I need more time.
Oh, he's gonna blow up. Did you die, Ross?
Oh, I guess so.
He said, I guess so.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Christ. Alright, let me get you up. Oh, Lord Jesus. Alright, let me get you up. Let me get you
I'm killing this spider.
up. Screw you, spider. There it goes.
Cool.
We got some good ancestors. Let's see what we got.
Dude, the druid is so weak too. What?
Don't need helms or
At least
boots.
as a beginning character, it kind of sucks.
Well, think about it this way. From what I understand from the research I've done for druids and barbarians, they are not easy characters to run from beginning to mid game. Until you start getting what you need, once you start pushing mid game into mid game, which is like 50 to 70, and then pushing into the in game stuff, which is 70 and up, you won't really, it won't feel like you're doing a lot. You'll feel weak, you'll feel squishy, you'll feel slow, but you just got to give yourself, it's one of those, like, if you don't have the patience for it, I wouldn't suggest it. Crap. I have all crap ancestrals, bro.
I did a ton of damage over here.
I got you, I'm here.
I just killed 5 elites. And then I died.
Hey, at least you did it though, like you killed him, right?
And under leveled by 7 levels.
Okay, good. I don't need to see. Okay, what we got? Damage over time, ultimate damage. What are these rolls, bro? Yeah, that's crit and intelligence, but I don't need the other two. That's terrible. Trying to find better rolls is ridiculous.
I think the stone cold over here. Holy moly, man. I tried to run, but
Oh, you're down there. I was like, where the frick is your thing saying it is?
tried to run, but like, yeah.
Didn't work out as well as you thought it would.
Mhm.
Oh, I see you. Holy one tapping. Oh wow,
Yep.
I hate. Okay, I'm coming. I didn't. I should
Refreshed.
hit the wrong button when I went in there. So
Frick it.
I'm out of essence. I'm not ready yet.
what kind of laggy bullcrap am I going into right now? Hello?
I need more time.
Oh, my lag is so bad, bro.
I I need more time.
Thank you, Jesus. Bone Spear's weakness, that stupid barrier, bro.
I need more time.
Like the one thing Bone Spear Necros can like have issues with is just that. Maximum minion life? I don't even need that. Right. Oh shit.
I'm not ready yet.
You can start moving down to the plane. Take the next one to view.
They keep...
Bang, bang, bang. Oh yeah, I'm hitting 60k now. 70k. Yes. I just killed 3 elites.
That's why monsters from a distance burn half of my stuff. That's exactly why I'm having issues. Wondering why I'm like losing so much freaking essence, and I'm like, I'm not even shooting it off. It's the affects that we're dealing with. So dumb. Alright, let me go put this up here. At least you're surviving down here. Okay, you were surviving down here.
A good amount.
I'm low on essence.
Alright. Yes.
I need more time.
Beautimus. Oh, that's a lot of spiders. I'm not
Holy
getting...
moly. Holy moly.
Oh, wow.
Holy.
I had to itch my arm, bro.
Oh, oh, that was right. What is that? Oh my gosh. That thing came out of nowhere.
Brother. Thank you. Jesus, I was just trying to itch my arm, bro, and like, freaking, you bring a whole horde to me, and I'm over here scratching.
That was me.
That was all you, bro.
Yeah. I wasn't even moving for real.
Oh, I'm stuck.
I'm not ready.
Oh my
died?
god. Stupid. I hate spiders. I hate them.
I died to stupid poison.
How? You're poison. What do you mean?
I died to poison.
You use poison. How you die to poison? What the hell?
I don't know. It's on
He
the
doesn't
ground.
have he doesn't have poison resist.
I'm not ready yet.
You need a lot of fucking poison resist in this fucking game, I swear to God.
I swear you need more poison resistance than any other freaking thing. You know what I mean?
You do, dude. It's fucking insane.
It makes...
Poison is broken
Bro.
because it has the so I know that fucking Ross is a fucking rogue. Poison is broken on. Are you fucking kidding me?
Weird monsters. Gotcha. Oh Christ. air guns.
I'm bringing you some of my friends.
Really? Really? You're bringing me your friends?
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
they're nice. They're nice.
They're nice, my butt, dog.
It won't bite. Just
Terrible.
come here.
I'm not coming nowhere. I'm doing an event right now. Oh, you would bring the suppressing person over here. I hate that freaking thing, bro.
I need more time.
My poison. Give me my poison.
I need more time.
My God, can I just keep my essence, please? If I was okay, now my game's lagging. My game's lagging. Cool. Freaking
killed him.
fantastic. Bro, Diablo servers do not like me, dog.
We only killed 3 waves.
I'm not worried about it. You didn't make it any easier when you brought that suppressed over here, bro.
That was not me. Okay?
That was you, dog. I saw you do it. Don't play me.
All I saw was one big molar, so I started running.
You caused my lag. I blame you.
Yeah, see what I had to deal with over here?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, look at that move. Oh, I just hit a few hundred K. That's all right.
I'm low on essence.
Now do you see
I'm
why I
not
ran
ready
away?
I see, but at the same time, I don't believe that that was just a massive mob chilling there. Like, that's insane.
Yeah.
Alright, now we just need one more thing.
I'll go back.
Druid's OP, kind of. I have I'm doing like a werebear, but
I'm not ready yet.
Trying to do a where? What am I stuck on? Damn spider. And I'm lagging. Come on, bro.
I left. I'm coming back. You said.
I think my game crashed. Yep, I died. Good job, game. Fucking amazing, bro. Lagged me to the point to where I died. Like, I understand they're doing maintenance because of the freaking season 1 updates that they're trying to push, but
I don't got a single bit of lag.
that's a lot of lag.
I killed most of the things.
I'm not ready
I'm
yet.
fine.
You have this issue of everything that explodes, you kind of stand close to it. You know that?
Well, see, I'm a close range. Blade. So
Like, I'm meant to be up close, just not meant to be blown up.
your fault because you like killed it and made it explode on me. So
Yeah, I know. It's kind of my fault that you died, huh? That what you're trying to say?
yeah.
Nah.
Where's this thing at, bro?
It's over here.
His demise is always so long.
I'm not ready yet.
I'm feared. Okay, cool.
I'm out
Love
of
it.
essence.
I did a ton of damage in here. I killed.
Oh, you
Over
died.
I killed. Yeah, I killed a ton of.
Oh god, I'm lagging.
No.
Bro, this lag is ass. We're coming. Arrow.
I need more time.
I'm gonna respawn.
I might
here.
not do nightmare pushes if this thing. I might go play on my sorcerer. Goddamn. Like until the freaking maintenance is done, bro. These servers are gonna be so boo boo to play on.
for me.
I'm not ready
I
yet.
can
Okay.
join you guys now.
They're all like on top of me.
Yeah, they're not okay. Yeah, more than welcome to join on us if you want to. Come endure this pain of this.
champions
I
the
need
more.
more time.
You can come watch me lag across the screen looking like I'm retarded. Ah!
I need more time.
This is the worst affix we could possibly do because ranged reduces the essence or energy, the crap that we have. Now we have 3 people with Penny Greaves on right now.
Actually,
Yeah, 100%. Caleb's running his. Did you get to 82 today or last night, Caleb?
I got to 82 today. I'm about to be 83.
Nice. What the hell?
I haven't played for the last 2 days.
That's good though. Taking a break is always good. You never want to just like get like caught up in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I know it.
I got you.
Fucking champion slapped me. I'm gonna solo this boss right now. Watch
Khalid
this. Ready?
took the last
Go ahead, go ahead. I'll stand outside.
Oh, my ult ain't ready. My ult ain't ready.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait.
he's dead.
I'm gonna
Okay.
let him
I got
solo it.
Got this.
Dude, what is the damage you're doing, buddy?
I don't know. I don't have my ult right now. There we go. 50, 50, 50, 50. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I soloed it.
I soloed it, dog. I soloed it. Look at me, mom. I got a mother's embrace. Seriously? Yep. I got another mother's embrace. All right. Cool. Lovely. My game was lagging this morning too, bro. I am like I understand the lag. Like I understand it. Maintenance causes the lag. Understandable. We're about to
This
get
will be a stream. They're literally streaming on YouTube.
yeah. Like I understand that, and then at the same time, it's so infuriating. Regardless, like I know we're lagging. We're gonna be lagging today, but it's infuriating.
Be right back.
It's actually a better mother's embrace than I have right now.
Hey, I'll be back.
All right, no worries.
precious stones. Beautifully cut.
Hold the phone, bro. Let me do this, do this, do this, do this. All right, what we looking like? Actual. I lose a little bit. I'm not really worried about overpowered, but I do get more critical strike damage. Well, that's good, right?
Actually, it's a lot better than you think.
I know.
'Cause, like, so, I'm probably just gonna get Mir on, but
Good fortune.
he at least tries to play.
Bone skill damage, perfectly balanced passive. What? Okay, nope. Nope.
I don't really like playing on keyboard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's not everybody's forte. It's not everybody's
like-
forte.
It's you like I've been playing on it for like the past 10 minutes, and it's like
I cannot carry more.
you get locked onto one target and you can't get away.
No, there's nothing about being locked onto one target.
For
You
me, it
can
does
get
that.
away. It doesn't lock on for me. I'm on mouse and keyboard.
I see that for me. Like if I turn my mouse away, okay, there we go. But if I'm in a horde of people, it doesn't.
If you're in a horde of people, you have to click outside of the horde. It's not
Yeah.
locking. It's not locking on. It's just you're used to a controller to where you can just move a stick
Yeah,
and
I
it
can move
and,
wherever I
and it
want.
moves wherever you want. The mouse, using a mouse and keyboard, it's the same thing. If you hold down left click and just move the mouse around, it's like you're using a stick on a controller. Don't just click and don't just consistently click. Just hold it down, and you have a free run.
I'm holding it down.
That's what I do.
While I'm moving around, I'm dead. Come on.
Okay, my game's lying to me, saying that there's a hell tide, but there's not. Cool. I'm gonna go do this
Hell
for a
tide?
favor though. find better gear is a pain in the butt, dude. I found a Mother's Embrace. I guess I just have to do higher tier Nightmare Dungeon. What's the highest Nightmare Dungeon you can push, Caleb? Right now.
Probably 31s, maybe 32s.
So basically what we've been doing, got it.
Yeah, but I mean, at least I've got my build kind of put down on the ground now.
Yeah. Facts, bro, facts. Want to mark for blood, but at the same time I don't, because I'm low tier 4. Where's the boss here, bro? I just want to kill the big behemoth. Oh, me. I'm not gonna lie, but the affix that we had though was boo-boo, because like I was regenerating all my essence like crazy, but the range was sucking it dry. I'm doing 41s right now on my barb at level 86. See, you're doing 41s though, Jeff. Like I feel like I don't think I have, like, out of all the gear that I have one piece of gear that's actually correct. And that's my Deathless Visage, and if I could find a better freaking version of it with a higher roll, I mean, I'd be set. Even though I have the max roll for the affix, the aspect that's on it. Everything else, bro, I built this. Like when I built this, dude, I was always looking for aspects. I didn't look at the stats, bro. I never thought about, oh shoot, I need to be looking at the stats. So the only two pieces of gear I really like having is the greaves and the visage for my helm and my boots. I need it better rolled, like with the correct stats on it. Chest, gloves, pants, a better two-handed sword, because it's just like it has things it shouldn't have on it. And then of course a better amulet, and then a better ring, because I just got the Mother's Embrace, which is stronger. It's so, like, I've never really like focused on
I'm gonna get off
on
to
stuff.
Wait.
You gonna get off?
Yeah, I'll be back on the night program.
No worries, bro. We'll see you later. Waiting for the boss to spawn. Oh, come on,
yay.
dude.
I'm not ready yet.
Don't want to fight y'all, bro. Please just leave me alone. God damn it, bro.
Yeah, level 100's fucking trying to PvP.
Like, I'm not even trying to fight, bro. I'm just wanting to kill the boss for the Grim Favor, you know what I mean? See? That's good. Your stats are stacked for vulnerable, crit, and bleed. I'm supposed to be doing vulnerable, crit, like all crit damage. Vulnerable damage and crit damage. And with my Pennant Greaves, I can also do crowd control as well. But, like, oh my gosh, oh Jesus. I am lagging so bad. But I feel like I'm not finding good rolls right now. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to run higher everything just to find the stuff that I need, you know what I mean? Like, consistently push Hell Tides. Oh, boss spawn, yay! Yay, I got it. Is he gonna drop me anything worth a damn? No, he's not. Okay, cool. Hey, y'all can fight over that. I ain't fighting over that crap. I'm not about to fight people PvP World Tier 4 when my build is not even anywhere close to surviving that crap. Hey, do y'all ever have that visual glitch on your map to where it's like, here's the Hell Tide, but there's no Hell Tide?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not. At least I'm not the only one.
Compact refrigerators, microwaves, and more. Stay on top of home laptops starting at $199. Stay organized.
Like I know what I need for my Necro. It's just I just didn't build him correctly in the beginning. Like I should have done this correctly back when I started, but I didn't know what I was doing. Not like I do now. Like I,
Join Air North Texas in improving North Texas air quality. When you choose
Okay,
to
that's-
bike, use public transit, walk, or carpool instead of driving alone, you are reducing the number of harmful
all right.
emissions instead of
All
driving.
poop.
Learn more and sign up for air pollution alerts at
Not what I'm looking for.
www.airnorthtexas.org.
My burden is too great.
There's a gathering legions of it.
The forge
Where?
is always hot.
Bottom right.
Shit, let's go. Let's do it, big dog, because Nightmare Dungeons is lagging my titties off.
You drank
What
all
level
my
do you have to be?
my freaking root beer.
Drink the root
What
beer.
level do you-
What?
What level do you have to be
Not
to craft
thumbs up.
sigils?
Sigils? I think it's like level 50. Why are you trying to do nightmares on your druid?
No. On my barb.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think it's 50. I can't remember. Because I think it's like once you get to like world tier 4 or some shit.
Well, I World Tier 4. This is the account member, and you made your barbarian on Monday.
Roadblock.
Yeah.
I also have, I have World Tier.
Yeah, I didn't like my barbarian. I feel like I built it wrong, but at the same time, the playstyle, it was just boring. Like, it's strong, don't get me wrong, barbarians are strong, but it's just not my playstyle. Everybody has different playstyles. Alright, Alright, you did! Oh.
I'm gonna take my headset off and just play that down for a bit, 'cause why not?
Alright.
I'll be back.
My chest, I'm really looking for bone skill damage, physical damage, damage reduction. I need at least in total armor. I need 3 of the 4 to be on a piece of gear. And I can roll the other one. Wait, where's that your affixes. What's that thing that you sent me something yesterday? Where the hell is it? Nope. Nope. Oh, here we go. Yeah, phenomenal gameplay of the lagginess of the servers right now. Phenomenal.
I'm not lagging, that's the thing.
Shut up. Asshole. I don't want to hear it. I'm lagging. Crap.
It's probably because you're streaming.
That's possible. No, I've always I could be off stream right now and I'd be lagging my booty off. Okay, that's freaking Frost Nova and Ice Shards I've ever seen one.
I need more time.
Of course I'm stunned.
He
What?
fucking evaporated.
Bro, he was after me, dog.
I need more time.
For whatever reason, he wanted to eat my booty hole. Help. Thank you. I cannot kill those things that fast with that freaking shield up. Need my echoes to freaking kill them. We're going up here.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
I need more time.
See, we know what we're doing. Yeah, buddy. Kill them all, baby. Kill them all.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, it's over here. Roar. I hate this guy. Out of all the freaking mobs out there, this is the one mob I hate. He has this like one tap ability. It's so dumb.
I'm not ready yet.
Thank you.
Come on, baby.
I need more time.
Oh my freaking stuns. Yeah, look at all the goodies. Okay. All the goodies in the neighborhood. So we got about another what? 2 hours still before the dev update pops off.
As part of Chick-fil-A's distribution
Nope,
network,
nope,
we
nope,
ensure the
nope,
ingredients
nope,
that make the foods customers love are reliably delivered to Chick-fil-A restaurants.
Actually, wait a minute.
Interested in a role in transportation, warehouse, or front office? We're interested in you. To learn more,
I can eat
visit
then before we
Critical strike
up there.
core,
get up there.
intelligence.
Hey, get your butt up there.
Well, actually, I have everything except the vulnerable damage and critical strike damage with bone. But with the core skill damage, okay. It's weaker though. I don't want to sacrifice. I'm sacrificing too much if I. Okay. I need a better roll. Damn it. When you think you find something good, but the item power level is not what it needs to be. Damn it. What am I listening to? I was like, what is this song? I'm gonna go do this Grim Favors now with the big boss man down here in the PvP zone. Yep. The fact that I have to redo all my stats on my freaking armor is such a pain in the booty hole. Being level 85 and having to do this. Stupid. Is the boss here? Oh, it is. Sweet. Oh gosh. Oh, So many buttons. Let me go kill a boss. I just want credit for the kill. Charge! I just want to kill. I don't want to. Why? I just stupid. I don't get. I'm about to switch world tiers. Oh, I got the credit though. Yes! He killed the boss I got credit for. That's all I wanted. Wait. That's all I wanted was the credit for it. Yay me. I need to go. Well, actually, I could go do that real quick and then get another Grim Favors. Bro, it's like the type of gear I need for a Bone Spear build. I feel like it's rare for this shit to drop. Yeah, let alone if it drops with what you need, at least 2 or 3 of the stats you need. Ugh, Jesus. And knowing me, I probably like salvaged or sold the majority of the things I should have kept to make my build better. So dumb.
I need more time.
Military sword. I understand why people use the two-handed weapons for a lot of builds, but I've always wondered, do you think you get more damage and crit output using two beefy one-handed weapon with a focus or a shield? I've always wondered.
I can break that down.
Son?
Do what? Is that you, Caleb, that just made a random ass noise?
And lost. And found.
No what?
Lost.
It's broken.
No. No, what are these item power rolls, bro? Like, I understand I'm level 85, but come on. I should be even like 800 rolls because of my level right now.
That looks worn. I can fix it.
It's so ridiculous. What's the next hell type, bro? Helltide's timer. Alright, so, oh, there's a world boss in an hour or 55 minutes. Helltide's in 40 minutes, and the next Legion event starts in 17 minutes. 18 minutes. Yeah. Okay. Here, do I have 20s, 30s? Nope, not why is everything resource burn, bro? What the hell? I gotta find better affixes. Nightmares.
All right, traveler.
Salvage. Alright, let's see.
Holy fuck.
You know what? I'm gonna
Oh, you fare thee well.
all the wood. Nope. Using evade pushes enemy back. Okay, maybe. Being hit by controlled impairing effects. Nope, not that one. Ocean breakers? Hell no. Blowing projectiles, monsters attack from distance have a 50% chance. Nope.
No witchcraft here.
No
Only
witchcraft
honest
here.
matches.
I don't know if you want to run nightmares, but I'm about to. Caleb.
Yeah, give me a second. Let me finish eating.
No, just go ahead and accept it. I'm just gonna go. If you're able to accept it. Keep it up. What's this death harness bullcrap I keep seeing on the ground? Alright. That's minions. Oh, that's corpse explosion actually. That'd be good for a minion build. Barbarian, druid, sever. That's a minion build. Oh lord, wait, is that poison resistance? I'm definitely using that because I need some poison resistance.
Holy fuck.
What happened? Really? These are all sacred and yet we're in World Tier 4 and I'm level 85. Come on, bro. Get your stuff right, game. Yeah, accept the nightmare so I can run in there.
Tier 33?
That'd be alright. It'd be alright, bro. It'd be alright. Be alright. Bro, I woke up so early thinking that I was gonna miss the freaking dev update. And then come to find out they're not starting until later this afternoon. Oh, wild, bro. Wild. It is wild. Alright, let's. Okay, where the monsters at? Hello? There you are.
Oh my god, that's funny. That
I'm
is
not
good.
ready yet.
I love that
Oh.
anime.
What anime?
Overlord.
Overlord's great, bro.
I'm on season 3.
Oh, just wait till.
Whenever it uses the horn and calls the group,
Yeah,
hey, I got an ancestral right as soon as it spawned.
nice. What is this? Oh. Protect the king! Oh, God. Oh, okay. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead.
They're both dead, but the fucking spear in the back.
The damn crossbow skeleton in the background just said, nah, bro, you ain't living this. Oh. That was boo-boo, man. I couldn't do anything, like, and I forgot to press my oh shit button.
I got fucking frozen.
I forgot to press my oh shit button whenever that happened, so.
And you got this.
Oh, I got this, all right. I got the lag from hell. Oh my god, can I stop lagging, please? That'd be great.
I need more time.
Oh, poison. Was that all of the things? Yeah, that was all the things. That was all the things that we had to kill. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Fucking, I'm trapped behind the fucking wall trying to kill me.
Wait, there's an enemy back here. What? Excuse me?
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, I'm frozen.
I'm not ready yet.
No, freezer, freeze. Oh god. Homie! Stop reviving people!
I need more time.
Gotta love to slay all enemies. Ooh, gloves. But they're sacred. Is it good affix though? Apex? Affix? Iron Maiden. Okay. Hello! I found an event.
They've been feeding on me. My soul. Please,
Take it back.
get back from them. Let it end.
Let it end. Spammage. Oh, that's a lot of poison.
I need more time.
We've already won.
Such power.
Holy Christ, bro. I didn't think that would ever end. Oh, Christ.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
There he goes. He's dead. He's dead. Victory! Oh yeah, we're golden. Still need a little bit more damage, but it's okay. Focus. What the hell? That's actually good.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Lordy Jesus. Awesome. There it goes. I need to level this one up a little bit more.
It's not bad.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, I'm gonna extract those two. I need boots, I need that. Okay. Whole resistance thing is stupid. What the heck, bro? It has bone spear. Need a better item power though. That's good, but no. Nope. Bro, I'm getting terrible rares, dude. Terrible.
What?
The rares that are dropping for me are boo-boo. 100% boo-boo.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not getting any good rares. And I'm wondering if it's like you want better things to drop. You have to go higher in nightmares, but at the same time, it's like I found good items from just regular, you know, hell tides or killing elites in the wild, you know.
Oh.
Alright, I'm figuring, oh man, I don't know what to do now. Helltide should be starting soon, huh? Oh, there's another Legion event in like 2 minutes. Yep, there it is. I'm half tempted to say that like after this Legion event, we go into World Tier like 2 or 3 and just go to PvP. Just to see what happens. That'd be bullying though, but oh well.
Do you want to run more, or do you just want to run the whispers?
We could just run whispers. I mean, I feel like the XP, the amount of XP you can get with whispers is greatly better when you think about it, because you're doing a full World Tier 4 dungeon, plus you're getting the whisper experience, you know?
Yeah.
And you can complete them a lot faster.
We've got 24 minutes. Do you want to do one of them and I'll do the other? And we'll get to the boss fights and then...
Don't we have to do it together?
No, I don't think you do.
Dude, I don't know if you get credit for doing the whispers. I'm doing a Legion event right now. I've never actually. I guess that'd be a test to see if we
Do
do
not go any
separate
further.
if we do separate Grim favors, but we're in the party. Do we get credit for it even though we're not there? I know if the Grim favor isn't showing up on my side, but it's showing up on your side, I won't get credit for it. Because remember, whenever it was me, you, and Blood, you wanted to do a dungeon that you said was Grim favors for you. We didn't get credit for
Yeah.
that. We didn't get credit for that because it wasn't Grim favor for us. So
Maybe I just really need to see if you have the same grim favor as me.
the Grim favors I have for dungeons
help.
is the Mausoleum,
Come with me.
Dead Man's Dredge, Path of the Blind, and Twisted Hollow.
That's the one I'm at right now, is Twisted Hollow.
Okay. Well, complete it. Let's see if I get it while I'm doing this Legion event. Because I'm not in town, so I don't see why I wouldn't get credit for it.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, buddy. What are they doing? This way. I feel like I'm one of the strongest people here. Okay. Interesting, but whatever. Oh, there it is. I used it too early. I am not smart. Hey, where's the boss at? All right.
I need more time.
I almost died.
For a limited time, you can get the ultimate haircut experience for the MVP price. The ultimate MVP relaxing.
Bada bing,
more
bada
time.
boom.
Stay on top of homework on your laptop starting at
Got him. Get him, baby. All right.
I could use some assistance.
You don't need assistance, bro.
I'm not ready yet. Aid would be
We're
welcome.
no.
Look,
Who needs aid, bro? Oh my gosh, I am getting pushed to the side. Got him, coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Thanks.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
This is kind of sad. Not gonna lie.
What?
All these bosses are like level 85 and up.
Oh, we spawn on you. I'm here, Big Daddy. I don't need that. Did you already clear this way? Oh, I got it. I found what you were missing. Where do we go, though?
Forward.
Oh, there it is. Over here trying to find where the heck we're going, and you just found it anyway.
I need more time.
Alright. Oh, my leg. I feel like I'm skating on ice.
I'm not ready yet.
Whoa!
I'm not ready yet.
Yo!
What happened?
Fucking stupid dog.
Oh, dogs are lovely creatures. There's a legendary on my map that I really don't want to go get. Long run.
Didn't collect much. It won't make me rich. But
You still fighting stuff over there or what?
Here, that's for you.
I was, but don't give me. Okay, you give me not dirt.
Got one sacred. I mean, sorry, one ancestral. Woo! Oh, that's poop. And that's poop. Okay, cool. Never mind. I got poop. Oh my, it's just. Let's
Not
just
all poop.
destroy the boss real easily. It is about to happen. Oven slippers? That's gross.
God, you kill me sometimes. Let's go. Go to the tree. Go to the tree. Dude, this game.
Oh, the
is gonna
stream
just
starts
get-
in 43 minutes. What?
How are you watching this?
I'm watching it on Twitch, but you can just watch it on my stream because I'm gonna put it on right below my webcam. Yeah, like they just put an announcement in the Diablo Discord. Dev Talk season 1 and first season 1 announcement, quality of life updates. Of course, the Diablo Immortal new character talk. The stream will start in 43 minutes. It's on a timer. And then it posted its Twitch. And then, like, I think they're also streaming it to YouTube, but they're primarily answering, like, questions and stuff from Twitch. So. At 40.
Let's hope it's good news. You know what I mean?
I mean, we'll find out. I mean, if anything, I'll stop playing and just watch the damn dev update the entire time, like, just so I can hear the updates, like what they trying to go for and stuff. World boss, 26 minutes.
You know we hit that one.
Yeah, buddy. Who is it? World boss is this? Oh. Okay. I think I know who it is. It's a distance run, but I can wait.
Greetings.
I'm gonna run to
How
this.
shall I guide my hammer?
Whisper.
Which one?
It's the one near the tree.
Oh, that dungeon? Okay. I'll wait until you get there and then I'll join you. We still got time until the world boss anyways. Stretchy stretch. Oh Lord. I really hope it's like, I'm kind of curious because like, so like reading this update they put on the Diablo Discord, right? In this developer talk, the devs will be outlining a variety of quality of life updates aimed to making your time in Sanctuary more engaging and enjoyable. My question is, what kind of quality of life updates are they talking about? Are they talking about like buffs in like nightmare dungeons for the density to make them worth a damn for, you know, repeating, or, you know, what's the dealio?
Give me a second. I'll be.
I don't know, man. Kind of curious. Kind of curious on what these updates are going to be. All right. Is he running there, or is he already there? He's already in there. Okay, cool. He's in the dungeon. Let's go do this grim favor. It's okay if he's not there, as long as he's in the dungeon. That's all that matters.
Summer pass, starting 50% off energy charges all summer.
Everybody run for automatic energy savings.
Plus free energy on the hottest days. See? It's this summer's hottest blockbuster.
Right. All right, we're just gonna run through. Kill the elites. Moving.
I'm not ready yet.
Love it when you talk Slotsky. Slotsky's. It's a mouthful. Tap the banner to learn more.
Gotta love freaking commercials, dog.
I'm not ready yet.
How do I kill you? Aim for the wall, baby. Easy money. Trying to run these grim favors as fast as we can. Oh, my nose be itching. What we got? What we got? Conduct? Oh yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
You're there! Please, help us get out of here!
I need more time. I need more time.
Focus up, baby. Don't want to die. That's how you kill them all in a group. Ooh, ancestral pants. What's the shield? Still looking for the other ones. Found it. That's all sacreds. All for me. Shit.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, crap me knee, Jesus.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, forgotten sword. I don't need the shoes. Alright. Easy money. Go kill his boss. Forgotten sword? Anything? Nope, nope. I need two-handed swords, and that's just a hard pass. Grim favor done, baby. Let's go. Fast and easy. All right, war boss. Not done yet. Why? Oh, I already finished my grown favorites.
My burden is too great.
Okay, to the tree. 30 minutes until the stream. 30 minutes, chat. 30 minutes when the stream starts.
It is done.
Let's see if we can get some good chest plates, maybe.
Fit for a king.
Controlled, impaired duration, damage reduction, fire resistance. It's all poop! Come on, bro. What's going on here, Diablo? Making me want to just like not play my Necro at all. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm half tempted to switch to my source. But the world boss starts in 15 minutes. And the Grim Favors are about to reset, so there's no point in trying to do those right. What do you...
Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
Oh, a new soul. Oh, okay. That's not too bad. I still think that's the coolest one.
Ah, very good.
And that's still the coolest armor, in my opinion. But I don't have money. What's that? Oh.
Ah, very good.
That looks cool. I would love this for my Necro. That'd be a true undead king right there. What's that? Oh, is that just the back thing? So this is for
That's
Barbarian.
a bold choice.
Look at that tattoo, bro. It's actually pretty cool. We got 30 minutes. 30 minutes till this thing pops off, bro. What's that? Oh, that's weird. I really don't have many good ones for the druid.
Ah, very good.
Okay, the eye. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. What about this one? Kind of cool. Oh, that looks pretty cool. If it was a little, like if it was full body, like Crackle, like an entire body, not just like certain spots. Like it should be full covering, in my opinion. What else we got? What's the rogue messing with?
Interesting choice.
Okay, so they're making the rogue Assassin's Creed. Got it. Tattoo's not bad, but
It stirs you, yes?
pretty cool one. The gear's not too bad though. Like it's like this is like the Huntress. This is like Assassin's Creed. Necro is just, of course, Necro-y. Oh, that's just.
That's
These
a
are just
bold
straight armor
choice.
cosmetics. Okay, here's one with the tattoo. That looks freaking sick, bro. I wish I could get that shit. That'd be awesome. Yeah, what does this one have for the druid? Really? Okay, tattoos are not the thing for the druid. Cool. And this is just cosmetic for the clothes. That's actually the coolest one. These are just armors. Oh, shoot. Not bad. 29 minutes. And in that note, I'm going to pause this and I'm going to the bathroom.
Slayer, did you complete it? Slayer. Lytle. damn it. I hear you. You're the butcher, aren't you? I can hear you. I hear the butcher.
You hear the butcher? I just got back from the bathroom, bro. My freaking stomach was just killing me. All right, let me put this up.
Yeah, I have to go fucking.
Remove this freaking chat though. There it goes. All right, we got the stream up. 17. So we got 17 minutes. So I'm gonna put some background music on.
The boss is out.
War boss?
Yeah. Are you there?
No, I have to run there.
Well, I just completed the dungeon.
And I
You
got
get
credit
treat-
for it. I got credit for
Yes.
it. I saw the completion on my screen. All right, world boss, and then we'll start watching. We got 60 minutes. My stomach was eating me alive, bruh. Stomach was eating me alive, dog.
I'm gonna TP to you whenever you get there.
I'm hauling ass.
It's 8 seconds left on the world boss.
Until it starts?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
I don't know what my luck is on this game, but I love it.
I hate your luck on this game. Alright, TP to me, we're here. It's just now
Because
spawning.
For some reason, my luck is extremely fucking good. And that fucking whisper, I got 17 legendaries.
I'm not ready.
I'm at the boss, by the way.
Okay, I'm teleporting you right now.
I'm too nice. I'm reviving people. Oh, of course. I just sat there taking a whole poison fog to the face. Oh, get out of the poison, bro. Get out of the poison. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, bro. Fine, we'll revive you, dude.
Got him.
Jesus. Okay, so I got a two-handed scythe. Crap. Oh, that's a
That
terrible
was-
scythe.
Not bad.
You might want to go collect what you can from the tree.
Let me go. Oh, I already did that. I don't. Oh, I didn't get any grim favors. I saw that you completed the dungeon,
Well
but I
done.
didn't get credit for it.
Yeah.
I got credit for the world boss though. So we got.
I didn't get credit for the world boss.
I did. It took a minute for it to register on mine. I got a legendary shield. Actual, I'm taking that aspect. That's fully maxed out of what I need. Let's go.
I need more time.
Stolen. I need to get rid of all this other crap.
My burden is too great.
I'm kind of curious to see what we're about to witness with this update, man.
Did you see what they released on Twitch or on Twitter
What'd they say on Twitter?
about the darkness is taking over
No, I didn't see that.
and it starts covering the fucking map with darkness?
Nice. Alright. 12 minutes, it's not too bad. And the Helltide. Oh, there is a Helltide up. Alright. Yeah, there's a Helltide up. But, there. Alright. You still doing the Grim Favors? Is that what we're doing?
That's what I was doing, yeah.
Where the hell are you? Oh, you're right there next to me. The fuck? Why was I looking for you as if I just lost you, bro?
Let's go this way.
Which one are we going to?
It's the top left one. It's more wind or some shit.
Flooded Depths? I don't know. I'll just wait until you...
Flooded
Is
depth, yeah.
that what it is? I'll just wait until you get in there. Because once like we're 2 minutes away, I'm gonna shut my music off and freaking unmute the dev stream and just let that shit play.
Are you watching it from the actual site? or
Yeah, I'm
from
watching it
Twitch?
from Twitch itself. Like I have it. Like if you look at my stream, the actual thing is like right underneath my camera. So like I can play, and people can if people are watching me, they can watch the stream while I suck at this game. Come on, Speedy Gonzalez, get up there. Oh, crackle, crackle, pop. All right. Let me know when you're inside so I can actually teleport to you.
There's so many people coming here.
I mean, hell, if you think about it, Grim Favors are pretty beefy when it comes to XP.
Oh yeah.
I say Grim Favor is probably about on par with
Man.
Nightmares. I'm waiting for you to actually be in. My game's still registering that you're teleporting into it. 9 minutes. This is what I love about being like 2 high levels. And even if it's just regular dungeons, we can just run through it separately and kill everything. Okay, that's a dead end.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Jeebus. Hey, look, the boss I was looking for. Well, he did. Protection. Wait, do I need to go this way? Yep. Probably, maybe, sure. Oh. Somebody try to call me? Nope, just text me. Just a texty message. Alright, 7 minutes. Go this way.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, Jeebus. Haha, missed me. Okay. They're not caring about that? Okay, another one. I win. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes.
We're trying this speed run because it's funny.
Yeah, then I got caught doing events because I'm dumb. Billy, get off me!
I need more time.
Hello?
Hi, bro.
Oh my god. My headset's broken. Again.
Well, since you went that way,
How are
I'm going
y'all
this
doing?
way.
I
Good.
need more time.
We're running grim
thing-
favors. Yeah, we got 5 minutes and 30 seconds until the thing starts. Okay, now I can go to the tree.
I'm doing Helltide.
Oh, we're doing grim favors, and then I'm waiting for the stream to start so I can switch from music to the actual audio.
I was just playing my barbarian. He's just not strong enough to survive nightmare dungeons, like level 53 nightmare dungeons yet.
I can survive them.
Not good enough.
I can break
Well, his
that
barbarian is not that high of a level either.
Yeah, mine's only like level 50 or 49
Why the
actually.
fuck are you trying?
He's doing the sacred nightmare dungeons.
It is done.
All right, let's see what we get from
What?
this. All right, got all types of stuff I don't want.
Nice.
Cool.
That's how it always works, right? You never get anything you want.
Pretty much. Wait, what the hell?
Except Mr. Is your name Caleb Underworld?
Yes, his name is Caleb.
Let's call him Caleb. Caleb's got that Jesus luck or something.
Jesus luck.
Pretty fucking much, man.
He has some insane amount of luck, bro. I don't understand it. I do need to do that. I need that.
People say Rogue isn't a fun class to play. I don't know how they can say that though.
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on who you are, bro. Like, for me, Rogue just doesn't seem fun.
Rogue isn't fun because you literally use poison and you can destroy every fucking boss in the game.
It's
It's fun
it's
though. 'Cause
easy
you're moving
mode.
around and like
It's easy mode.
so many movements.
Like,
involved.
don't get me wrong, Necro is easy as well, and a sorcerer
Sure,
can be
it's
about
really
medium gameplay. But Barbarian and Druid are probably the hardest characters to fully get up there and actually make them worth the crap, because they're the slow grind progression characters. Oh, excuse me. All right, 3 minutes, boys and girls.
Boys and girls.
A fine deal.
Well, I mean, you never like want to say something wrong,
Assume it.
you know. You never want to be like, oh, I'm gonna say what your gender may be, and you know, whoever's watching the stream could be a girl, or
Then you get canceled. You don't want that.
Yeah.
OMG, don't get canceled.
bro, if anybody tried to cancel me with me barely trying to get up there, that just means they have nothing better to do with their lives, and their main objective is to ensure that no one can actually make it in content creation. Like, they're mad because they can't do it. So that's why people, that's the whole cancel culture. They're mad at those people because they're doing something. Yeah, they're like thinking, oh, they're better than me. I gotta bring them down to my level. Let me screw with their lives and their money and their income because my life sucks. That's the only reason why they cancel. It doesn't even matter about the opinion. Like, it does not even matter of like why, like what that person said or whatever the case. It's literally just that. Like, they're just angry with their own lives, so they have to bring people down to their level. You know what I mean? Oh, stream is starting. I think we're going. Hold up. That is loud. Holy Christ.
Let me know when they're actually like gonna start talking about stuff.
I'm not playing anymore. I'm watching.
Oh, no, I'm about to make it big on my screen. Alright. Let me move this. Alright. Now we're gonna watch this. It's the dev time, baby. It's the dev time. Come on, bro. They've been going for like 30 minutes so far. They should have started already.
What do you mean they were going for 30 minutes?
No, like the stream has been going for 30 minutes because they wait 30 minutes before they actually start talking. I don't know. That's just what they do, bro.
A lot of streams do that, and I've always been really confused to why. Why not just start it at the time?
They're
I
most.
guess it's to like open the stream so people can get ready to watch, maybe. But
Well, it's not
30
just.
is excessive.
Well, for this is a dev talk, so they're trying to make sure they have everything set up for what they're going to talk about. Make sure everybody's in the room. Make sure everybody's gone to the bathroom, because they're going to be talking for like an hour or two.
Oh, I don't really care.
Oh, here we go.
Hello.
Why?
That's it? That's how you open?
Hello. I'm gonna do that every single time.
Hello.
Welcome to another Diablo developer update live stream. My name is Adam Fletcher. I am the community director for the Diablo franchise. We've got some wonderful people here. We just have Rod.
Yeah, well,
Rod.
I'm not part of the wonderful crew, I guess.
Yeah. He decided to insert himself as of yesterday, so
What is the power? If you have power, you should use it whenever possible, and I've decided to. So
we have Rod here, who is, of course, the general manager of the Diablo
universe.
Universe.
Yeah.
I guess that's the best way.
All
to say
things Diablo.
Can't use the word franchise.
Pierre's not here now.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
And of course, we have Chris Leal.
Lead UX designer on Immortal.
And Ryan Quinn.
Hi, I'm senior narrative designer on Immortal.
So we are actually starting off today's show with some Diablo Immortal conversations. Also, I do want to mention we're using new fancy mics today. We've been joking around, and I call them the Britney Spears mic. Rod calls them the Janet Jackson mic.
Miss Jackson, if you're nasty.
Jackson.
Oh my
Just
lord.
'cause I'm older.
Rod, but is not wearing one of them.
It doesn't take a genius to see the size of my head, and the ability to put that little wire around this size of noggin is impossible. So therefore, I've passed.
The one that dude's in the middle
But he
wearing?
does have a really good impression of
Yeah.
Britney Spears.
Yeah, that's a good shirt.
I am not doing it.
Okay, maybe we can get it out of him.
I'll knot my shirt later. It'll be good.
Maybe we can get it out of him during Q&A. Someone asked that question in Twitch chat. We'll make sure to bring that up during Q&A. And
Great.
there you go. You're just on the spot and you have to answer it. So
I think it's important that, like, last time you clarified what we were doing was the campfire, which is more of a casual, we're just kind of giving updates. You know, we just want to be able to talk to the community.
Yes.
This is more of a developer stream, so it's a bit more official.
Yes.
But one of the things we wanted to recognize too is that, like, as a family of games, there's lots of cool stuff happening within in Diablo, and so we don't always want to just be focused on just D4. We want, anytime there's something big or really interesting happening within Diablo, we want to be able to talk about it. You know, I could imagine we're going to have a season 29 conversation for Diablo 3 at some point in the future. And so one of the things we're going to look at
29 seasons. We're in 28 seasons in Diablo 3. That's
we
insane.
are definitely going to talk about season 1 on Diablo 4. And for some reason, Adam has structured this to be as tantric as possible. We'll get there, trust us, but it's going to take a minute. But what we really want to look at as well is we want to talk about a little bit. We're going to talk a little bit about what's the preseason before we go into season 1. We're going to talk about what's going on with D4 today, because we actually have some news about today. Another tease, didn't mean that. And and then we want to talk a little bit about Diablo Immortal, because something pretty incredible is happening in Diablo Immortal, which is in nearly a decade we're having our first.
You see that Bale statue?
Diablo character class is being revealed, and we wanted to reveal it here on this stream. So, one of the great things about Blizzard is the SFD team, story and franchise, and Blizzard Video, and everything that they do around cinematics. And we thought, how could we introduce a new character class without having a kick-ass video to go with it?
We got a video.
Ado, may we present to you the new Diablo character class coming to Diablo Immortal very, very soon.
Oh, here we go, baby.
The darkness has always been with us. And humanity is right to fear it.
What is going on? Damn!
The darkness wants to consume.
What are you watching?
And all you love. But my kind claim its power and wield it in defiance.
Sorry.
Let's go.
My God.
I am a blood knight, and the darkness fears me.
Oh, it's the Lancer build. It's the Lancer build, bro. Blood Knight, July 13th, unleashed in Diablo Immortal, bro. That's phenomenal.
There we have it.
That's
The new
fire, dog.
class coming to Diablo and Diablo
That's
Immortal.
fire.
It's the Blood Knight.
July 13th. That's
July
like
13th.
A little over a week away.
Exactly.
Sounds like there might have been some encoding issues.
Exactly. Yeah, I know that some people are talking about there's a little bit of hitching on it and so forth. I will say that we actually do have that trailer that will be on a blog on DiabloImmortal.com immediately after the stream, so people can actually check it out. It will be on YouTube along with all the details that we're about to talk about. We just like to get ahead of ourselves. That's
Sure.
all. But obviously, first new class to the Diablo universe in nearly 10 years. I think there's a lot of questions in regards to like the story and so forth behind the Blood Knight. Ryan, give us a little bit of background regarding the Blood Knight itself.
Yeah, sure. So I think historically, when we released DI, we released it with these sort of 6 very, very familiar, very stalwart classes that all of us love, that many of us have been playing for decades. And it's great to kind of indulge in that nostalgia. It's great to get that dopamine hit of playing a classic. But after 6 classes, it left us with the opportunity to do something that felt really new and different. To do a supernatural class that's kind of monstrous, that does things that our other dark classes like the Necromancer and the Demon Hunter don't do. And so we're really, really stoked about the opportunity to release the Blood Knight on everybody.
Nice, nice. Yeah, I know, like, obviously everyone's kind of seeing the Blood Knight and they're thinking, like, is this, like, vampiric in some sort of way? Or, like, how does this fit in with the actual lore within Diablo?
Right, so the fine details are Blood Knights and vampires are intertwined. On Sanctuary, vampires are kind of like living plagues. They go from hunting ground to hunting ground, they kill people, they bite people, and sometimes people who they've bitten, they suffer this monstrous transformation. They start to devolve into what we call thralls, kind of like lesser vampiric beings, long teeth, hunger for blood, all that stuff. And a Blood Knight is a person who, through means of an ancient ritual, has that curse of thraldom arrested inside them, frozen essentially in place. They get some advantages, but they get some drawbacks too.
I like it. I
mean,
like
the
it
curse
a
of
lot.
turning into a thrall.
Glorious
is a drawback
picture,
for
bro.
you?
Well, their thraldom is essentially on pause.
I wish they'd
So
put this on
basically what
fucking
happens
Diablo
is
4.
a Blood
No
Knight
shit, right,
so
dude? That'd be a great
pretty much
class.
strong and fast.
It would
can see
be
in the dark,
the best
can
class
smell
in the
blood
game.
from a mile away.
What class?
Doesn't
Blood
age
Knight.
Blood
anymore,
Knight.
as you've seen in the concept art. Very,
How do you
very
know what that
fancy.
is?
It's
But
a new
on
fucking
the
class
flip
that was
side,
just released.
you know, they
Yeah, it's gonna be released
they
on
have
July 13th in
blood red
Diablo Immortal.
eyes, They have black veins in their face,
Right.
makes people uncomfortable.
plan.
And
I don't see
maybe
why.
yeah, I know, right? And
If
sort
they
of more
dropped
pivotally
it on
than that,
Diablo 4,
you know,
I
deep
would
inside
literally
their
shit
soul,
myself.
there is an abomination, a monstrous darkness that
See,
hungers
classes
for
like this is what,
violence.
if they
And
continue to
in
make
order
classes like this for
take that
Diablo
down, in
and then
order to slow their
add it into the
transformation
lore
further,
somehow,
they have to perform
Diablo would
a
never
ritual.
die.
That keepsake.
Yes, it's
that we
great to
saw in
use
our cinematic
same
characters
old
right
classes,
now,
but come on, bring some new shit to us,
yeah,
you know?
that's basically their
Bring
lifeline.
like
So,
anything.
so like,
I'd
link to
rather
their
like
past?
a
yeah,
fucking,
yeah.
that
It's got a
Blood Knight.
memento within of the
Something
last
better.
place that they were kind of
Something
truly
not
human.
classic.
Right.
And so every morning, noon, and night, they're doing ablutions.
Maybe
with
they
this
could be
thing
releasing this to
hopefully
Diablo 4.
Continue.
It could be the same, it could be a class they bring to Diablo 4. I really think they can,
Right.
honestly.
Ritual, it's
Oh, I know they
hearsay.
can.
After
You know,
50
it's been passed
years
down for
from
hundreds of
Diablo
years.
3, Blood Knights
And
would be
for
phenomenal
basically every Blood Knight
to bring into the lore
may
for
Oh,
fail
yeah.
Diablo 4.
at some point.
It'd
All
make a
Blood
good
Knights are doomed
set
to
for loot
one day
too.
succumb to their curse.
And they don't know if
It'd
that's
be interesting.
one day or one
I'm
year.
gonna stream
Yeah.
Diablo
Yeah.
Immortal
Could be
just to
centuries,
play with the
right?
Blood Knight.
They're very, very long-lived. What they do know
Hi,
and
bug.
what they pledge on is that they're going to use all of the time they have left to push back the darkness. And ultimately for them,
That
since
looks
that
like
is
Diablo
such an
4
uncertain
graphics,
question,
though.
it's really about
The
their
cinematic was
their
awesome.
inner sense of balance. Can
Yeah,
I do
I want that
enough
red
good
shirt
Right.
to make up
with the red
for the
emblem in the
evil
middle.
that will rise when I'm gone?
It's the Blood Knight shirt.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna-
just wanted to give a
my,
shout out because we had the art up there earlier, and
My
that art is
my
gorgeous
online
looking.
store, I'm gonna
at the same time,
redo
they're
it,
very pretty.
and I'm definitely gonna add like
I was joking
like the
about it,
game,
oh,
like different pictures from games and stuff,
If you were
and
to
create
do a
and make
monster,
them
you'd
like
want
into
to-
t-shirts.
Because they're very gorgeous here, and then they turn into the abomination, which is really funny to see. So it's like a complete like opposite
Well,
of what it is.
I mean, you mentioned the abomination. I think we saw the Blood Knight turn into this creature during that. So what actually is going on here? Like this is I guess Chris will talk eventually about like how an abomination comes to me, but this is basically them tapping into what's inside them to change form.
Yeah, they're letting the curse off the leash just a little bit. It's going to grant them extreme power in the short term.
This is the Bruce Banner Hulk thing.
Yeah, but maybe there's a little anime.
Bruce Banner Hulk thing.
Come back from this.
That's awesome.
Right. Okay, got it.
Awesome.
I like that
I know
Inaria
with the Blood
statue. I
Knight,
really want it.
Obviously, like it's new class. How does it fit, Chris, into the like a gameplay style? Like, what if you're playing at Blood Knight? What can you expect the style to be as a
Do I need to go
person
get
that's
more
actually
root
jumping
beer?
into Diablo?
Yeah, so the
Brendan, you
Blood
gonna
Knight
get
is
more?
actually a melee hybrid class, meaning there's tons of up-close combat with polearms. However, they have a host of shadow and blood abilities they can use to manipulate the battlefield in their favor. I think the drawback of Blood Knights might be that players that start playing it might feel that their mobility is limited. However, they have tons of legendary essences to help them improve the ability to close the gap on enemies, as well as life-stealing abilities to help them sustain themselves in lengthy combat sequences.
Got it. So like in combat more often, close combat, so they're essentially taking more damage, but then they have abilities themselves to actually essentially drain, as we can see, kind of like life from others, essentially replenish their life while they're in combat.
There's going to be some crazy builds in Diablo Immortal for that.
As I like to call
Yes,
it.
the skewer.
The skewer attack is my favorite thing right now. I was like, so what's happening there? We saw it in the trailer. We see it here as well, is where they're basically able to stab an enemy, smash it around like as if on the end of a hammer. So that's
You can tell that's Diablo Immortal graphics for sure.
It's pretty awesome.
But it actually has a stun as well, right? It's not just the attack on the one thing that you skewered. It actually it has an area effect.
Yeah, so the Blood Knight stabs their polearm forward into the closest enemy, then swings overhead the enemy and slams it into the ground, stunning everyone in a small AoE. And there are also legendary essences that let you lunge forward or actually leap to perform the slam.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's awesome.
And then I know, like, of course, with every class in Immortal, they all have different ultimates depending on their primary attack skills and so forth. Like, what kind of two different ultimates can we expect with the Blood Knight?
Yeah, I could talk a bit about the primary attacks. The first is Ravage. They're basically swinging their polearm around in a 3-hit combo. And right here is the ultimate, where they become a 5-hit combo with a stun at the end. And
Dual wielding polearms. That's
Dude, I love that.
I like.
And the other primary attack they have is called Shadow's Edge. It's quite a unique one. It's the first in Immortal where the in melee range, the Blood Knight will do a slash, and for enemies that are further away, they'll actually throw the dagger forward. And there are legendary essences that add damage over time.
Hey, show the other ultimate, bro.
Ricochet.
Nice. So you can essentially, it's good room clear type of abilities is what I'm hearing. So if you got a ton of mobs in front of you, especially if the daggers are ricocheting and you mentioned piercing and so forth with the ultimate and everything, you can essentially clear out whole rooms with that. So it's awesome to hear. I know, as you mentioned beforehand, tons of legendary essences and everything that are associated to kind of modify skills. I know, and we're even seeing here, this is like the abomination that we were talking about
So
beforehand.
why would I want to become the abomination? What do I get from that?
Yeah, so I'll talk about the abomination a bit. The way it works is it is a transformative skill that requires defeating enemies to fill the bar, much like your ultimate.
Right.
However, it happens much more often, and it then transforms your entire skill bar into a new primary attack, followed by 2 specific
That looks
skills,
so
a
cool.
Blood Rush, where the Blood Knight actually dashes forward in a ball of blood, and then there's a 3-hit combo attack where if on the last hit they fly into the air and slam the ground, stunning everyone. A lot of stuns.
Nice.
Nice. That's awesome to see. I think with this update that's coming out on the 13th and the Blood Knight itself, and there are like even other components and that are kind of going to be coming with this actual update. Do you guys have any like additional information on?
Well, there's ways to play it, right? Like, so the things that's really interesting. Like, I think having a new character class introduced on basically the anniversary of Diablo Immortal is really exciting. Like, it's a great way to celebrate 1 year that Immortal has been at. It's hard to believe it's already been a year. It's crazy. But so having a new character, but I've been like a whirlwind barbarian for a year now, and loving that. And so now I'm going to obviously. Well, one of the great things about Immortal is that you can class change. Like, so I can take my Paragon 500 Barbarian. I know that's not high. Thank you very much. I can take my Paragon 500 Barbarian and turn it into a Blood Knight. Yes. Like, there's basically three ways. We have the player who's been playing for a year, like myself. We have the new player, and we have the test driver. Right, is the way to think about that. So maybe you can go through that.
Yeah, totally. So if you're brand new to Immortal and have never played before, you can play the Blood Knight right out of the gate, create a new character completely free, and start with the main story complete with custom Blood Knight VO lines for all of the main quests. And for players like Rod, who have been playing for a while and want to convert to this class, I'm happy to say that we've made some major improvements to class change. Strength and intelligence will now convert properly.
I know, it's a huge request that a lot of people are asking for, yes.
Yes, it's going to be great. And also, players will be able to, during the event, change to the Blood Knight on a one-day cooldown, and also revert back infinitely. So if you decide you don't like playing the Blood Knight, you can revert the day of, or if you want to try it again tomorrow, you can go ahead and change back to the Blood Knight.
Nice. Awesome.
And lastly, I want to talk about the Crimson Plane event. So for Immortal players that are familiar with Fractured Plane, there will be a special Crimson Plane event where there'll be.
So I think a lot maybe don't know what Fractured Plane. So maybe just what's the 5-second version of what is Fractured Plane?
So Fractured Plane is basically a roguelite inside of Immortal where you're able to try out all of the skills and abilities and build towards 15 levels of defeating enemies just to try out different skills.
You basically start with a fresh class, and so you're taking your character. Like I have a very specific build with very specific gear. But if I wanted to go play Fractured Planes, it says, "Oh, you're a barbarian. Here's some random skills. See how far you can get with this," and you build up your gear and stuff as you're playing through this roguelike experience. Yeah.
Exactly.
And so now for the Blood Knight introduction, you've created Crimson Planes, which is a version of the same experience to go and test drive all the different Blood Knight skills.
Exactly. So you'll be able to try out different skills and legendary essences without actually committing to changing to the class. So just try it out, see if you like it, and if you do, there's always class change available.
Nice.
Nice. That's awesome to hear. So we have, and we have other things like I mentioned that are coming in this actual update. I know that for any new player that's coming in, of course, they can create a Blood Knight, how we mentioned beforehand, customize it, and it's completely free. And then, of course, any existing character can do class changes if they want, or they can create a new character if they would like to do it that way as well. But I know we have like a new legendary gem that's going to be coming in this actual update as well. And then we even have just other like items associated with this specific patch that'll be hitting as well.
Full set of legendaries for the Blood Knight too.
Yeah, and we're actually going to be listing out every single legendary
blog,
that is available for the Blood Knight on our blog immediately after the stream. So you guys can check out the cinematic trailer that we showed off for the Blood Knight earlier on that blog, and of course read all the details about what's coming in this update.
Greetings.
That is hitting on the 13th of July. So soon. It's crazy. We do. We're super stoked. The cinematic is amazing, by the way. I just want to
Why are you, for people who didn't get to see it in full frame rate, you're basically rubbing their noses right now.
Essentially,
Go watch it again, please.
Blood Knights are already in the lore. I kind of figured they were.
Amazing team.
Like they must have been hinting that this could be a possible class, like for so long.
Stained glass. It's Diablo, so it makes perfect sense. It's great. But we are super stoked. So yeah, July 13th is when it's going to be coming out. And then of course, again, check DiabloImmortal.com immediately after
So
the
many people
stream.
have fucking
We'll have a blog up there for people to check out.
Yeah,
everybody's watching it, bro.
It's been an amazing year.
We're all watching the stream, dog. Said fuck the plane right now, bro.
Haven't gone back to take a look at it. Like basically every quarter, we do major updates and really change the game. So the ability to craft set items, the ability to take your duplicates get
on
legendaries
this.
and turn that into a
There's
currency. so you can make your current
104,000 viewers watching
stronger
on
and
Twitch
the
right
way
now
that
for
you
this
do
dev
dungeons
update.
now, like and the tower, the clan play, like there's just so much else going on. So it's a free-to-play game. If you want to go check it out, just to see all the changes. Like I said, there's been in a year. It's complete. To me, it's a completely different game in the sense of the different ways that you can approach the content, which is exciting. But hearing the fact that you fully recorded all VO for the Blood Knight for the campaign, I think it'll be exciting to go back and start over.
Yeah, it's about 2,000 lines in total. We've got a pair of really, really awesome voice actors. Abby Trott and Ben Prendergast absolutely killed it as the Blood Knight. It's just pure haughtiness and bloodlust and action all the way through. They've got some interesting takes on, I was going to say the name of the villain, our Act 3 villain in Darkwood. Some interesting perspectives there. But yeah, I don't think there's ever really been a better time to re-roll.
I really hope they bring Blood Knight to Diablo 4. That'd be so much fun.
Thank you guys very much, and congratulations.
Oh, dude, it would
so
be
much
so
fun.
sick.
We're
I don't
stoked.
think anybody would
And
ever
we're
play
gonna
it
be.
in the
You'd
class.
see so many Blood Knights running around, bro.
A really short break because we got to swap people in. This room's only so big, and we also need mics off of people and everything. But we're gonna be swapping in.
God damn it.
Now we're about to hear season 1.
So we'll see you here in a minute or so.
All right, now we're about to see. They're about to switch people out. We're about to see the season 1 content updates and stuff for Diablo 4.
Here we go. Right here. Watch.
I love this cinematic.
I'm watching it. Hold on.
This is the battle in hell for Diablo 4. The fact that Reverend Mother's walking barefoot in hell is insane.
The best cinematic in this entire fucking game.
This is the best part. Straight up.
Yeah, why is she walking barefoot?
I never got that. I never understood that.
Because she's showing hell that she's brave enough to be there.
Like she has no fear. She doesn't feel pain.
But that shit should burn your feet.
Naris.
Fucking bitch.
The Angel's power is pretty sick.
May we fight true in his holy name.
But we need to keep that light on all the time. Why is there a body?
Blessed be the light.
It's crazy how she stands in front of everybody.
I get that.
Like that's wild, bro. That part right there shows his strength. Amazing.
I have returned to hell.
What is his strength when he hit the ground?
Yeah, whenever he like his first time stepping it is like the pressure from his power.
And we're back.
What happened to the awkward hello? You're supposed to go hello.
That's gonna be my intro
I'm
for
technically
everything.
not back.
Wait.
Well, you are technically back. I mean, you were in other streams and other times.
Correct.
I'm not back. I'm new.
Oh yes, Tim is new. Tim also has the best voice in the world.
Yeah. Wow. It's
So
really good.
Tim is just gonna talk for the rest of the stream.
Wow, okay. I didn't prepare for that at all. All right.
Surprise.
Maybe you should actually introduce people.
Yes,
or-
I will introduce people. We are now joined by our wonderful Diablo 4 developers.
Here we go, boys.
Tim Ismay. May introduce you.
Hello, Tim Ismay. I'm one of the lead producers on Diablo 4, specifically focused on seasons. I say that because if you ask me questions
outside of the season's context, I have no idea what's going on.
And you said plural.
You said
Wait,
plural.
there's more than one season.
I'm trying to build more than one season.
Yeah. There is more than one season. That's going to be, we're revealing that.
Or that's job security.
Job security.
Wait, we're supposed to be thinking about job security? Damn it.
And we have a familiar face.
Joey P.
Yes, I'm Joe Pipora. I'm the Associate Game Director for the live service, and I'm excited to talk about Season 1 today, at last.
But first.
But first.
Oh, but first. That's right.
Because Adam has built everything possible to talk about, except the season.
We can never start talking about seasons until we talk about something else first. But there are cool things to actually talk about.
Correct. We, obviously it's been a little over a month since Diablo 4's launched.
It's only been a month.
That's wild.
Well,
it's only been a month.
No, but you're right. It is. Like, I always, the amount of feedback we get about, like, hey, this thing, and you're like, it's been like 5 weeks. Like,
Exactly.
give us a second.
Exactly.
It's been 5 weeks, bro. Calm down. We'll get it fixed.
A month, a little bit more than a month since Diablo 4 has
Wait,
actually
how did you
launched.
guys get a season done in 4 weeks? That's incredible.
We started it well before the game launched. We actually released it.
We're extremely good at our job.
Wait, so you
I don't want to get in
started
the weeds,
before the
everybody.
game
I
launched?
don't want to get in the weeds, everybody. But like, we did start before the game launched to make sure.
What's
we
that?
actually
I thought you were just going to say zombies are really easy to make, and so therefore
What's his name was saying he wanted a shirt. Caleb wanted.
Also,
like,
people
one
are
of
saying
the
that
shirts.
your
It was in the beginning of the stream with Diablo Immortal.
So I don't know if
I'll bring it in.
He had a
fix that,
nice
I promise.
Diablo
Live
logoed shirt on for Diablo Immortal.
Everybody, that's what's good
Had
to
an
say.
Arya
start
statue was
screaming.
pretty dope
Just
behind
scream
him.
at everybody.
See that Bale statue over there on the left?
Yeah.
You're talking about the 5 week. I was just shocked by the 5 week thing. But anyway, so yes, it's been 5 weeks.
Obviously,
It's
it's
like
been
way
5 weeks
bigger
since we
though.
launched.
I
We've
guess
had
that's good.
numerous
Yeah.
updates to the game.
It is cool,
hot
but
fixes,
I would
patches.
prefer
We
an
actually had a campfire chat in
Arterial,
between,
if they had a Tyrael,
where we talked about even a big update that was coming before
13
season 1.
page.
Yes,
patch
13
notes?
page. Which people are like, well, that must have been like 14.5.
Let me know if they
double
say anything
spaced. I'm
entertaining.
like, maybe it
They're like,
was.
talk about
But
the
it
new
still was
season.
very big. It was like 11 pages and went on the actual site. But we've addressed a lot of feedback and everything related to the game. We still have more feedback that we're actually going to be addressing. And I will say that later this afternoon there is going to be another patch, climb patch. Surprise, spoilers.
Client patch?
or
Oh god.
Announcement. We will have patch 104. That's going to be hitting all platforms later this afternoon. There will be patch notes posted this afternoon. Very much not as chonky as 103, but it does address additional feedback and issues that people have been reporting over to us in the actual patch notes.
Come on, put you on the spot.
Funny enough, I actually have this printed out?
I don't think you can say that 1.04 is coming this afternoon and not give an example of something we're fixing in 1.04.
I know that they are actually doing a gameplay fix in regards to, or a gameplay adjustment to Helltide chests, so that Helltide chests will now actually drop unique items.
Yes!
Have the chance to drop
Let's
unique
go!
items.
Yes. Sorry. Have the chance, not like a guarantee.
Let's relax.
Now
Freaking-
it's quoted
Fuck
and just like,
yes, bro.
But,
So that's
What?
Helltides will have a chance to finally drop unique items in the chest now.
Uniques with Helltide chests.
Yo.
So I
Freaking
was
fire,
mistaken.
bro.
Yeah. It's so there are some content types that the rewards are not dropping like unique items from it. So like Whisper bounty caches, for example, don't have a chance to drop unique items when you turn in for those.
Didn't know that either.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
I
know
think
that.
there's
That is
opportunities for us to
crazy.
continue to like try to expose this more as we talk about these things moving forward. But yeah, this is an opportunity
That
now.
is
We want to make
wild.
sure that when players are trying to target farm for certain kinds of uniques for their builds they need to grab in order to bring those things online, that those whisper caches really can be used as a way to or not whisper caches, the tortured gifts you can get from the Helltides events. Those are really good opportunities to go and try to go for those.
And that's this afternoon. So once 104 goes
Yes, that means we can farm Helltides for sure now.
That's right. That's right. That's this
There
afternoon.
won't be just
Yeah,
crap.
and I will say, like, we've been getting,
Drops
like we've
today.
mentioned,
Fuck
I think
yes.
many times already in this stream, we have been getting a lot of feedback related to bugs, issues, or even just like general gameplay feedback. And it's something that the team has been reading through and getting through. And those are things that, obviously we're addressing as we get through all these different updates in the future and everything.
We're building a big backlog. Like this is the thing I was making the joke about. They started before, like seasons started before we launched, just to try to set expectations. Like we're moving as fast as we can, but we have to move also safely, because if we move too fast, we can kind of vibrate the game out of stability. And so we're trying to
you
be
could break the
as
shit out of
reactive
it.
as we can, but in a safe way, and knowing we have a large backlog of season 1 was already well in flight, and season 2 is also very much well in flight. And so we're trying to make those adjustments. So we hear the feedback, so please don't take the lack of instantaneous response as in we don't hear you. We hear you. We hear about, I want to lock my inventory. We hear you about all the different types of things that you're giving us feedback on, and we appreciate that feedback, and we're doing our best to address it as quickly and as safely as possible. So, so just trying to manage expectations that sometimes it might feel, but again, it's only been 5 weeks. This is a game that we are going to, we're going to support for years to come.
Bro, this game is going to turn into be better than Diablo 3, and I'm going to end up playing it more and more.
And so we're going to be continuing to support this game through many seasons.
If they bring in some new content in season 1 with the whole clans and stuff, it's going to be even better.
And work through our backlog to get to those items that we know that you care about.
Dude, clan events will be freaking fire, bro.
We were obviously shooting out a lot of updates.
I would love to get my clan bigger than what it is now.
Chat, but
I
we're
would
going
like
to get
to
into
see
a
where
more
you can level up
systematic
your
way of being
clan
able to
and
update the game, so it's not just
receive
going to be like
better stuff during.
Oh yeah, like clan achievements and clan stuff.
But
Yeah.
but yeah, it's.
Oh yeah, I would definitely want
to find a more some familiarity with.
I'd say freaking me. I'd say both of our clans should just merge, bro.
Yeah, that's. I think that's what Blood was talking about too.
So we'll have
might
that
as
actually
well. That we
communicated
should
out,
all merge.
and people
Hell
then
yeah.
know what to expect.
We all play
going
together.
forward, when we do have different updates or different patches that actually. Do
Yeah,
hit the game.
I think it's really important that we have now talked about things we did in the preseason. We've made a number of changes on the balance side. We've responded to a lot of player feedback. We've got 1.04 coming out later on this afternoon. But Adam, what do the people want to hear about?
Zombies! So we're actually now going to talk about. No, I'm just kidding. But we do want to talk about season 1. Season 1 is coming, and we actually have a really
I'll be back.
cool
Let me know what I
trailer to
missed.
show off
I will.
before we jump into
If
it.
there's
So
anything really important.
Oh, bro.
get it, Rich and
Yes.
Matt.
There's
Here
a
you go. Watch.
Cinematic.
Oh really?
Yep,
Okay,
cinematic.
I'm watching it. Hold on. I gotta load up the stream.
To you, because although a great evil is receding from Sanctuary, a new festering curse now spreads its corruption across the land. More dangerous, more malignant than I could have imagined. I have found a way to stop this plague. To rip the dark power of these monsters from their very core and turn it to our advantage in destroying them. But I cannot do this alone. My allies have fallen. My strength is dwindling. The malignant are relentless and without mercy. I need help. I need
Season of the Malignant. Damn.
Season of Malignant? Oh wow.
Starts 23.
Oh, 7/20. Let's go.
And there we have
On the
it.
20th of this
first
month,
season
baby,
of
season
Diablo
1.
4
Let's go.
Coming out on July 20th. The season of the Malignant. Lots to talk about there. So we're actually going to jump into it. No, I'm just kidding. But obviously, a lot of people want to know what's going on. You know, we even teased it on social media yesterday, where something was corrupting Sanctuary. I guess Tim, Joe, like
Yeah, no, okay.
explain
So
to us what's going on now?
So season 1, the season of the Malignant. So our very, very first season in the game is going to basically take place after the events of Diablo 4. So after the the redacted and the redacted have happened and the player has finished redacting the redacted. Once all that's out of the way, that's when things are really going to kick off in the world of Sanctuary. Kind of step off from that point. And
Basically,
there's a
once you
new
finish the
threat that
campaign.
basically emerged in Sanctuary. There's this malignance. There's this corruption that's begun to spread throughout like the hearts of the creatures throughout the world, and that's everything from like beasts to humans to demons themselves, everything in between. can be corrupted by this malignance as beginning to take root and fester inside the inside people. And it's basically kind of like it's
a disease.
It's changing them, right? It's turning them into these bloodthirsty fiends. Effectively, they're going out and trying to destroy everything. And it's threatening Sanctuary at a very high level. The player's going to come across a new character that they're going to introduce to over the course of the season named Cormond, who we actually saw in the trailer there. Cormond is, yeah, there he is. Cormond is an ex-member of the Cathedral of Light. He used to be a priest of the Cathedral of Light. And he's taken it upon himself to start trying to dive deeper into this new malignant threat that's risen over the course of these days following the events of Diablo 4's main campaign. But he's finding himself maybe a little out of his depth. Would you say, Tim? Like, what do you think about Cormond?
Yeah, he's trying to fix the problem on his own, and then I think when he's not 100% successful, he comes to the player and says,
switch. There we go.
You were really helpful in the past. Could I get a hand from you? So that's kind of where things start.
Yeah, he's very. I think that you'll find like he's a person. Everything in the room is on fire, but he's sitting there like, I can fix it. You know, we can find a way to solve this, right? But he's a great new character that the player get introduced to over the course of the season. But that's really just where things kick off. No, and players will start the season.
No, the one that says I can fix it.
Me.
Actually in Killshot.
I can fix it.
And they're going to gain access to like the beginning of the story of the season pretty much right away. You know, so you're able to start off right at level 1, like jumping out of the gate, and be able to start like following the thread of this new season storyline.
And we're going to talk about the transition
So
from
if you're level 100, you
the
get
current
reset.
No, you don't
realm
get
into the
reset. You
season
have to make a new
afterwards.
character
We're
for
gonna get to
season
the
1.
Season information first.
Yeah,
But they're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Well,
Like,
then
you can't use your-
I know people are really curious.
No,
about
you can't use
what
your
happens
current
to my current
character.
character. How do I think about that?
They're about-
transition?
they're about to
We'll get
explain it
that
right here.
after we get through the season details. Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. So that's the kind of like the high level, like what's happening in the
That's
world
the
of Sanctuary.
theme, right?
That's the
We
theme,
have a
yeah.
seasonal theme with a seasonal story, but like, what about the mechanic? On top of the theme, there's usually the seasonal mechanics. So what's the mechanics that we're looking at?
We're trying to add more stuff to seasons that appeal to everything that a player does in Diablo 4. So we are adding story, the elements of what you're going to find out about what is actually happening to Sanctuary, but then we want things that are new challenges for the player, things that you can fight that maybe you haven't fought before, as well as new powers, things that you can build your character in a different way, a different direction than maybe you did in any previous season, or in this case in the preseason when you had just the Eternal Realm. So hitting all of those notes, we're starting with a mechanic around the threat. So what is the threat? The Malignant. We've been talking about it a lot. Where does the Malignant actually show up? That actually shows up throughout the entire game. When you're playing in the world of Sanctuary, anytime you encounter any elite monster, there's a chance that it will spawn as a malignant version of that monster. So that malignant version is going to have these growths on it and some additional power. After you kill it, a heart will actually appear, the exposed malignant heart that was causing this. If you then interact with that heart by using a Cage of Binding, it now starts a ritual where it's pulling all the malignants in and a new, even more powerful version of that elite is spawned. Why would you want this? How does this help you? Well, if you can manage to beat that even more powerful version where you see these other minions are now helping it, these other malignant creatures, now it drops the caged heart. You've actually put all of that malignant power into this cage that is an item that you can use that is kind of like a gem. It's like a gem in the sense that you can socket it into gear. It is very much not like a gem in the sense that it has an enormous amount of power. Think of a legendary item, the kind of power that's in there. It's like that, maybe even a little bit more than that. So you can take these malignant hearts, you can socket them into your jewelry, and that gives you these kind of stupid new broken builds that are hopefully balanced, but they are extremely powerful. So these are new options of how you can play the game.
Yeah, so this is really, really cool, right?
I like that picture.
One of the things we really want to do with each season, to Tim's point, is we want to make sure that we're providing new ways for players to engage with Diablo 4, new problems for them to solve, new ways for them to customize their characters and kind of do new cool stuff.
Right.
And that's what Malignant Hearts and the powers associated with Malignant Hearts really allow us to do. So one of these things, so yes, you can take a malignant heart that you've managed to collect from one of the consumed that you managed to kill, one of these super malignant creatures that you've killed this way, and you can socket them into your gear. We have over 30. We have 32 new. I'm not gonna say like over 30. We have 32 new malignant powers.
You know exactly how many powers.
Levels, bro. It's 32. So we have 32 new malignant powers
God.
going out this way. These are new legendary power-like abilities. We can see this one here: critical strikes, electrically charge, to creatures for a set amount of damage. So these like there's a lot of really powerful things like this that you'll be able to kind of like
Bro,
interact
people are
with
gonna be
over the course of
farming the
time.
crap out of this.
But each of the malignant hearts you're collecting
Look,
are
it
actually
made
like
the
a
level
category.
higher.
They're associated with a color. So if like brutal hearts, for example, or like have a blue color to them, and they'll only go in infested sockets you'll find on rings and jewelry during the season of the malignant of a matching color.
I see.
So when you're hunting for like when you're like finding new amulets and rings or gambling at the like the opals vendor, whatever it is you want to do, you're kind of looking for specific socket colors.
Or if you're getting a unique ring from the new Helltide chest rewards as you're playing from the one.
That's right. If you happen to luck out and get Mother's Embrace because you need another Mother's Embrace, then like, yes, you can absolutely.
One will never do.
Yeah.
The one ring everybody uses.
Like with the, so there's 3 different types of color sockets. Yes.
There's 3 different types of colored sockets, but there's 4 different types of malignant hearts.
Yes. Go on.
Well, okay, I guess I will. So the last malignant heart type is called like basically a raffle. It's an extremely powerful malignant heart type. They're very, very rare to find. They will fit in any colored socket as you go. And you kind of want a combination of all of these. So even though that the Wrathfuls are pretty strong, you're really only looking to probably have like 1 or 2 of these based on what you might actually need for your build, over the course of time. So it's fun, like really want to be able to experiment with, again, creating these different problems for players to solve, different ways for players to engage with things, and really change up that experience by virtue of adding these new powers. They can unlock different builds potentially for classes, to Tim's point, and just basically be like a really fun, exciting new way for players to kind of inject new power into the experience.
But you're looking for so can the jeweler, when the jeweler right now can add a socket to, a piece of jewelry?
Yeah.
Are they able to add colored sockets, or are those only
So you can't
found?
choose the color, but anytime a ring would roll with a socket from when the season of malignant starts, it's always going to have a color associated with it. There's not like you couldn't get like just a regular jewel socket.
But even a jeweler created one. Like if I have a ring with no socket, when I do the jeweler, it'll be colored.
It'll always be colored. Yeah,
so
it'll
you
always
do
be an
the
infested socket in this way.
Got it.
Yeah.
But that's true for unique. So if I'm looking for I have a unique ring, like you talked about, but I want the blue version. I could find a unique with the red socket, and I could find it with a yellow socket. So I'm looking for blue. So there'll be multiple versions of the uniques as well, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, fun new stuff to look forward to, and that's just, we showed in the video earlier, like the player fighting a malignant creature. There's a chance for, as Tim pointed out, like there's a chance for all kinds of elites out there in the world to be malignant in nature, which makes them a little bit more powerful. But then when you kill them and you go and you actually use the Cage of Binding to capture their heart, you fight that super consume the consume version. It's like that's gonna be like
checking out what season one's gonna bring.
It spawns a bigger like combat in that scene. There's more to look forward to.
Whole
Those get
different
tougher and
concept
tougher.
too.
And you want to fight higher and higher level versions of those and higher world tiers to get even better versions of those hearts.
Yeah, so you can get stronger versions of the hearts as you get further into the game, and you might be thinking like, okay, does that mean like the old, like the crappy hearts that I got earlier, are those useless? You can actually break those down at the crafter as well to get a crafting material out of them that allows you to craft new items, including invokers. So invokers are something that you can use a little bit further on once you finish the campaign of Season 1. You will unlock the ability
how long
to
Diablo
go and
lasts
use
for. How
these
much
at a
longer do you think
specific
it'll last?
place called a malignant tunnel. So if
They
you
keep
are
doing,
trying
if they
to-
keep adding more to the storyline after the campaign.
There we go. And
in the world of Sanctuary, when we say
and you
malignant
have Baldur's
tunnel,
Gate that
we
comes
mean,
out
hey, I'm a
in
player
2
and I
weeks.
want
I don't know.
actually
I don't
want
know
to
if it's
get
gonna be
more of
split,
those
And you
though.
have
but it's just a random
Starfield that comes
chance
out the
on
following
elites out in
month,
the
which
world.
apparently
Where can I intentionally find more of them? There are these malignant tunnels.
I
So
heard
there
that
are
game is
actually
supposed to
places
break
across
records.
the world where the malignance
Possible.
is manifesting in these new guns.
They've already,
So if you
the
specifically
pre-sales
wanna
have
go find
already
one malignant
surpassed
heart,
anything
you
they
can
ever
hunt
thought they
down
would
these
do.
tunnels. You can go in and hey,
Money-wise.
I'm gonna be
there
playing
are
all of them, so I really don't
there's a
care.
higher chance of
No,
finding
I don't
new
care
monsters
either. I'm
there.
just saying, like
And
Starfield,
once you
like I didn't even hear about it until like last week.
very specific type of
And it was like, oh, Starfield,
How do I
Starfield,
make that
Starfield.
even
And that's
more
why
likely?
Baldur's Gate
I already
Take a
pre-ordered
crafted
Starfield.
invoker, you go
Yeah,
all the way
Baldur's
to
Gate
the
moved their
end,
shit up an
then you
entire
use
month so
it,
that way they
and
didn't have
use
to try
it
to compete
on
with it.
a
That's a
Canadian
smart thing to
account.
do, though.
Use it on that outgrowth, it now spawns that specific type
They were
of
supposed to
malignant.
release August
It's gonna have the
31st.
color
They chose
associated with
August
it of the
3rd
heart you're trying
because
to find.
September
Kill
16th,
that, and you're
Starfield
going
Yeah,
to get
they're not about to
the
try to compete
specific
with
part.
Starfield the
So
moment
there's a
Starfield
little bit more
releases.
targeted farming
Yeah,
you can
that's
do
why I
as
was
It's
you
like,
enter
nah.
of
They're like, nah, bro.
Season 1.
We know that's gonna be a good game.
What
We'll
game?
C video. It will be able to show
Starfield.
the
Baldur's
one
Gate
into
moved up their timeline,
an
so they didn't have
invoker
to
event where you
go
can
against
go in and
Starfield's
sort of-
release date.
Which I've heard
yeah,
called the
Starfield
the
is going
Hell,
to drop
basically, is what it
everybody.
looks like.
It
That's
does
what
kind
I'm
of,
saying.
yes.
Like,
I don't-
apparently it's
that wasn't
setting
the,
records
like, art
already
direction
for
on it,
Well,
but
pre-order.
yeah, that's where we ended
so
up.
Xbox
Yeah,
already
in the
claimed
tunnels,
that
you're gonna find that there
Starfield
are
is
these
Game of the Year.
these masses of
It
mulligans
beat
that
Call
you're
of
able to go and
Duty
interact with. And each
by
of the tunnels has
17
a few different
million
ones that
copies
can
sold.
potentially spawn different colors
and
of
it's not even
malignant,
out yet.
outgrowths that
And
can
it's
spawn
not
those.
even out yet.
It gives you
On
those opportunities to
PlayStation
go and, like,
5,
really
it
target
sold
farms,
out
as Tim
fast. It
pointed out,
sold
like
so
certain
fucking
kinds
fast
of malignant hearts
that
as the players
people
progress into the
deleted
experience.
Call of Duty
Yeah.
So when we show like we were,
so
That
they
sounds-
have the game pre-installed.
That sounds like me. I deleted Call of Duty ready for everything that's coming.
That was like the Invoker.
Well, I
so
download.
basically,
I
there's
got
a
it
growth.
for
You get to the end of the tunnel.
I got it for
there's
PC.
you're
I
able
already have
to
it pre-installed.
basically
I got it for my
essentially
Xbox
requesting a
pre-installed.
monster of a particular color. Yes,
PlayStation
you're saying like I want a
pre-installed.
blue heart, a chance to get a blue heart by trying to defeat the blue monster. Yes,
That's right. And some of these, like, particularly
nobody's
later on in
gonna
the
give a
experience,
shit
like,
about
the most
Call of Duty
powerful
now.
hearts you can get
No,
are
Starfield
delivered from things like these
console, I
Invoker
think,
encounters
is something's
that you
wrong
go
with the
interact with.
console's
So, yeah,
version, if
so
I
we're
remember
very excited.
So
correctly.
basically, the using Invoker
Or
on
something
the-
is not being
the-
released immediately for
one of the
console
pods.
versions.
That's right.
It's
Yeah,
coming
the
out
outgrowth
for
from this
PC
malignant
version.
mass.
Which then creates a
I don't
blue
think it's
monster
anything
for you to
major, but
fight.
I just remember them
And
talking
you
about
have to take
something.
that
I was reading
down,
an
which
article
will
the other day
then.
about it, and it was
So
like,
does this one go through the same
something I
mechanic
want to say it's
where
probably like
I have
crossplay
to
or
kill
something
it,
like that
try to
immediately.
capture
That,
heart
you
to
know,
kill
Yeah,
the harder thing?
when this thing pops up, after you kill this one, you don't actually have to capture it. You're fighting the powerful version of it like immediately.
That's what I was asking. Yeah, so you don't have to do the 1-2.
That's right.
Got it. So that's nice. So it's kind of
I
like
love
physical
this.
crafting, when you basically.
Bro, my
I've got a bunch of
ADD is
stuff I'm
gonna
not
go
using right now.
insane
I
with
can
this
craft it
fucking
down
season
so that
1
I
on
can
Diablo.
Focus what malignant hearts I want, because maybe my build I know I
Oh
want.
my
a blue heart,
gosh.
but I haven't running into any blue malignants out there in the world. So now I can go into a malignant tunnel, fight my way to the end, have an opportunity to use the Invoker to create a blue malignant to go after its heart. Yeah.
Damn, Remnant 2 drops to 21. That sucks.
And I know.
That's all I'm here to do is summarize.
Bro, I forgot about Remnant.
He's like, I will take everything you said, summarize it into 2 sentences.
Oh my gosh.
And I know, like, obviously with the story and so forth, there are like new, like a new boss and so forth
Yeah, there's
associated
new, but
with
we're
it.
not really talking about
We're
the
not
boss too much
redacted,
today, but, like, yes,
redacted, but yes.
It's worth calling out, yeah.
There's new boss monster for players to fight over the course of the season. There are
Ooh, this
new
is not even
legendary
coming out for
items for players to
PS5.
collect for the season.
Correct.
There's
yes.
there's legendary power.
What's not coming out for
players to collect.
PS5?
There's new unique items for
Starfield.
players to collect.
Starfield's not coming out for PS5, excuse
will
me?
not be out for PS5. It is an Xbox exclusive. Because they bought Bethesda when PlayStation passed.
That's right. Those will also show up in the tunnel.
Yeah.
They
So if
own
your player's,
all
like, really trying to
Bethesda.
continue to progress
Any
your character
Bethesda
and
game
go
to ever
around,
come out will be an
there's now a few
Xbox
new items for you to go try to
exclusive
hunt
only.
down.
Damn.
That's
This is the
stupid,
moment where
to be
I can do
honest.
the producer.
Blame PlayStation.
Yeah, PlayStation kind of
I
did.
left PlayStation because of this.
Yeah, PlayStation
They wanted
shot
to
them in
fight
the
a
foot.
war against PC and Xbox that they could not fucking win.
No.
And Xbox and PC are winning. I'm gonna say Xbox because it's console to console. PC is gonna beat them all anyway. But that's why I left PlayStation.
Coming to
I
Yeah.
asked Slayer, how long have I played PlayStation for?
PlayStation, man, it's been what, over a decade?
I bought the original PlayStation the day it came out.
Yeah, like we.
And I've only had PlayStation since.
Yeah, me and Gutty were PlayStation players for the longest. Then I switched to PC, never went back.
I swore for years I won't play anything but PlayStation.
And then PlayStation shot themselves in the foot.
Yep.
Those will be there right away on July.
They did it years ago when they started pulling the fight with Call of Duty.
Yeah.
You can now create seasonal characters.
And then they started
I think
trying to
like,
go
going
after
back
other
to Man's
titles and saying they're
expectations, I think one of the
exclusives
things
and
we've
we
been trying to
can't
be really
use
clear about
them.
with
And
Seasons is that it is not a continuation
Xbox
of
is
the
now gonna
main
win.
campaign storyline. Like we've been
But
using,
yeah, apparently
trying to use
according
phrases like
to
it's a new quest line.
Starfield,
Working with
Bethesda
Corman
website
to
right now.
solve the malignant is a big, it's obviously the journey you're on, but it's not about the Anarius Lilith journey. It's not
Actually, I
extending
had
that
the
story.
money
It's sort
all
of
on
a
my fucking
side story
PlayStation too.
inside the open world.
Yeah,
for
it takes place after the events of Diablo 4. But you're absolutely right. This is a new
Xbox Series
self-contained
X and
story
Series S and
within the
Microsoft
season
Windows.
like that, which is great because it just gives us it affords us a lot of opportunities.
I'll play it on
to tell an
PC.
exciting
Fuck
story and
that.
put like these
They're
new
running the
big creatures
Creation
kind of go
Engine
along with that
2.
supported.
So as I'm playing through that now, it would be amazing if there was some way to sort of track my accomplishments
over
through
1,000
the
planets to
season.
investigate.
I don't know, maybe some sort of journey perhaps
you
would
want
be
track,
really.
You want to track your seasonal journey through some kind of feature.
Is that, I don't know if I could tee that up any higher for you. We went from golf to
Yeah, went from golf to t-ball really fast. Yeah. Yeah, no, absolutely. So there is, this is obviously with season 1 where we're going to bring out the season journey feature, which I know we talked a little bit about on stream before, but I guess it's worth maybe calling out and maybe a little bit more clarity.
Hey, look, it's this, but without redacted all over it now.
That's right.
Yeah.
So this is
no top secret.
Yeah. So this is the battle pass introducing as part of season 1, and then going into here you'll see the season journey, and again, so the season journey is separated into 7 chapters. You know, and
Jesus
like
Christ.
these major chapters, and each of those chapters has a number of objectives inside.
Oh yeah, my ADD is going to be insanely. Oh, I'm going to have a fucking overwhelmed meltdown with this season.
To the next chapter.
I am going to get the top tier
cool. So objective to
motherfuckers.
objective, you're going to be earning favor drops, which can be used to fuel your
The
battle
20th.
pass, which we'll talk about a little bit more.
I'm starting stream super early. We're playing all morning, all day.
Drops of that favor,
I'm gonna request off on the 20th.
for your battle pass. But you're
Yeah,
also
now we have the
getting
day,
some, like,
so.
item rewards, and importantly, you're going to be unlocking new legendary aspects.
Ooh, new
Ones you
aspects?
can't normally
Okay.
Get through the Codex of Power, through like dungeon completion, and also many of
Oh,
our
the
new
ancient what?
legendary aspects
What
we're
was
adding
that?
in the season. If
I don't
you're playing
know.
the seasonal realm,
Rewind
you
the
can
stream.
unlock that
Called
through your Codex of
ancient.
Power
You can
by
rewind
going
it.
through the season journey. So it's a great way
If you're
for
on
you to
YouTube
show
and
some
watching
of the
me, you
things
can
that
rewind
you're
it.
kind of playing through.
Yeah, I love this. Like one of the things that's hard about for people who know Diablo 3 and its sort of journey.
Hold on, wait. Do you love this?
I love this.
Oh, that actually feels really good to hear.
I love this. The notion around I like the fact that the subset aspect of it, because I know there are certain things. I'll pick a stupid example. It's like maybe I hate sellers for some reason. I'm a seller hater, and so I never want to complete a seller. Then the fact that I can advance chapter 1 to go to chapter 2 without ever doing what lurks below, I think that's great, because that's like I find you get into situations. I have other games where they're like, you must do this thing that you really don't want to do in order to progress, and the fact that I don't have to do that here, that I can choose a subset of things to continue my progress, I think is really smart.
Yeah, I think it's really good to hear. It's one of the things we really want to do is make sure that like the base example of this is like we really like letting players use our fields of hatred as opportunities to kind of like progress their characters inside of the season, but we don't, and we want to include that
Which
in
is
the
the
season
PvP
journey,
fields,
which is the PvP content in the game. But we don't want to make that like
I can't wait till in a little bit.
You must go do this content in order to progress
Hey.
the season journey. We want to give players the option to do this if they choose.
I got on my
Dude,
sorcerer.
They started here very
with
soon.
the season journey.
What?
If you're going to call it out in some other
They're
places.
starting
that,
the work
it
on
can
the
be
server.
confusing to
Oh,
players
shit, let me
initially
log
that
off the game
You go
then.
to this battle pass screen. You click on the season journey button. Do I have to buy the battle pass to get this? No. Everyone has access to the season
Corey,
journey.
go check
This
up
is a
on your
base
kid.
feature that everybody is engaging with.
Okay,
Actually,
so
everybody has access
season
to the battle
pass.
too. You're
Oh,
engaging-
sorry, the
even if you've
season
never
journey.
consent, you are
Everybody has
engaging with the
access
battle
to.
pass. You're getting
In
free
the
stuff.
seasonal realm.
In the seasonal realm.
Yes, in the
Rod has
seasonal.
to always remind me to say that. Like, in the seasonal realm, this stuff exists. There is no season journey if you're not in the season. That's very important. It only exists there. There's no battle pass if you're not in the season.
Right.
Yeah, that's absolutely correct. So yeah, that's the essentially the way the season journey works. Those final objectives, those final chapters are really tough to complete. You can get some like special like cosmetics, like special like title and things at the towards the end of that path. So we're excited to see players like engage with it and for us to continue to support it in future seasons.
And so we saw that the season journey grants you a lot of favor to go towards your battle pass, but you also earn favor just out in the world killing stuff. And
That's right. Anything that's like killing monsters, completing like whispers and dungeons and things like all of these things will be earning you favor as you kind of play through the season.
Right.
So anything that's getting you experience points is your chance to give you that
They
favor
ever tell
as
us
well.
why they making us create
if you
new
have never
characters to
played
do it?
the campaign,
It's
yet,
just
like,
it's the way
about to buy the
Diablo's
game
done
for the first time with
their
the season
seasonal
protocol.
stuff.
I'll be like, okay, I'm going to roll a seasonal character. I'm going to play the
It's-
campaign.
it's what
The
they-
fact
You
that
got to do it every season.
while I'm
Yeah,
playing the
every
campaign, I'm selling
season
stuff,
you
I'm still
make a new
earning favor. Like,
character
this stuff
to
is still
play
stuff
the
progressing
season,
back.
and then when the
Right?
season's
I
over,
just
that
don't run
character
into any- I
goes
won't run into
at
any
becomes
malignant
like a normal
until I
character.
finish the campaign.
That's absolutely right. But you will, as you play, if you make a new character to your point, Rod, on the seasonal realm, and you're playing through the
And it's
campaign,
I
you
think
will be
that's
earning
only to
favor
play the
as you
seasonal
progress
content, and then
during the campaign.
I don't know if they'll bring the seasonal content after it ends into the main game. I don't know.
But the seasonal content is only
after you finish the events of the Diablo 4 main campaign.
And
cosmetic
that's probably one of the big things to be clear about.
The majority, yeah, but you
we'll
also
get to
get new
transition later, but
aspects
in terms of
if you complete the seasonal
getting
journey
access
stuff
to the mechanic, the idea of
and
talking
all
to
the new things they've
capturing the
added.
cards, having rings with colored socket or jewelry with colored sockets. That stuff.
And then when
all
the
takes
season's
place
over, all of that will transfer
And so if you
over
haven't
into
beat
the
campaign
main
yet, you're not going to run into these seasonal mechanics.
Sanctuary Eternal servers that aren't seasonal.
on the seasonal realm, but you will shortly thereafter. So one of the things you can do, and I know we're going to talk about this, and we keep saying we're going to talk about this, and then we talk about it anyway. But like, so I would say like, one of the things you can do to get ready for the season is to make sure you finish your campaign playthrough. Diablo 4, jump in. You can choose to skip campaign when you make your new seasonal character, and dive right into the seasonal story and content immediately.
And that's forevermore. That's one thing we tried to say is that once you complete the campaign on one character on your account,
one character,
for every season moving forward, for any character you create moving forward, you can skip campaign.
I said probably about 15, maybe.
Well,
probably $15 for the regular shit and $25 for the extra level.
Is that
foreshadowing?
More than likely, I could see that happening. Yeah.
Well, we should get to we should get to the battle pass. So the favor, so you have favor flowing because you're playing the game.
You're playing the game because you're doing your season journey objectives.
Yeah.
Getting even more.
You're getting more. And
they haven't
really flowing because I'm completing the journey objectives, and so that favor is feeding into your progress on the battle pass.
They haven't said anything about the battle pass yet.
To just have the free battle pass, or whether you've chosen to upgrade it to a premium battle pass. Correct?
That's absolutely correct.
Okay, so there is a premium battle pass.
There it is.
Yep.
$25.
Part of the thing is kind of we use the term. Why would I want to complete the battle pass? One of the reasons you would want
audio's cutting in and out.
You could look like this. Yeah. And by completing the battle pass in terms of the mount armor, the armor that the characters are wearing.
It's all cosmetics for characters and horses.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that's really cool about a lot of the items in the battle pass.
I like that horse armor.
Really exciting, like armors to chase for the characters. There are like fun new emotes to go chase for.
Okay, so you got emotes as well.
And we have even things like the like what we're showing off here, like the Artisan's Tunic. We have some things that are like these. And this is actually one of our free cosmetics. Actually, is this. The things are like a little bit lower fantasy that we can use to kind of like role play different kind of themes out for your characters. Just give you more options.
You're not truly getting for the battle pass.
This is like the Awoken Cold Iron stuff. Is like some of like the real chase armor cosmetics that exist at the end of the battle pass.
Really, just cosmetics up the ass.
If you notice either the role playing armor like the Artisan Tunic or the helmet, is that one of the big things about the battle pass is that unlike the shop, the battle pass, all the cosmetics are class agnostic.
Pay to win.
Call of Duty made that mistake when they started unlocking guns behind the battle pass.
Necromancer and those sorts of things, and that's one of the nice things about the battle pass is everything you're earning on the battle pass, class agnostic.
Yeah, those class.
Especially when the guns were broken.
The exception is the transmog weapons. There are transmog weapons on there that are class specific, just because classes
can only use specific.
So if your class can equip that weapon, then you have access to it. Just to reinforce, I think it was already expressed, but there are lots of free things on the battle pass. If you pay to upgrade it to the premium battle pass, what you're gaining access to are a bunch of additional cosmetic things.
Yeah.
So the only thing
cosmetics, emotes, that's pretty much what it is.
Is that additional cosmetic unlock. So there's really cool stuff, some on the early end, and then especially on the tail end of it.
And shit like
that's what you're buying into. But the free version.
Oh yeah.
People pay however much money to get something.
Okay. The free version.
Fortnite
still has some.
Wasn't it Fortnite who started that shit?
Anything related to
Fortnite and Call of Duty, I guess. I mean,
the free side, like so.
I'm not sure exactly which one came out first. Because I know Call of Duty had like the battle pass and season stuff for a while.
Yeah, but
before Fortnite even got the whole battle royale aspect, it was. We were doing it back in Clan Wars.
Yeah, that's right.
The player will collect the battle pass.
So that was long before Fortnite was even a
on the
thought.
free track of the battle pass.
Yeah.
You have a character of a certain level.
So
in order to actually use
Call of
them.
Duty's done it
They're
first,
kinda
but
like,
Fortnite is what really took it to the front.
You'll be able to use
yeah, they took it to another level.
Well, they started making you charge for every little thing.
So
and all the little kids, oh, I want that skin, I want that skin, I want that skin, I want that skin. But it did nothing for you in game except make you a big target. Now I can see the big giant fucking purple glowing fucking person run across the field.
To like XP earned for monster kills, like we call out here, or things like boosting the duration of all elixirs.
I mean,
that
yeah,
you're
Fortnite
using
probably
over the course of the season.
Right, and you can looks like
they blew it up for sure.
I don't know if it's linear or not, but if I would assume it was linear, I can do it 4 times at 15%, so like 60% duration on elixirs, in terms of that particular, the earner prolonging.
That's right. Yeah, we want to make this just be an extra little fun little thing for players to chase as they're going through the season to kind of help them like boost their characters a little bit more quickly as they kind of get deeper and deeper into the progression of the season.
Yeah.
And give them a few different advantages to play with while they're playing.
If I were to max out with my Smoldering Ashes, like Earner Prolonging is where I
weeks
want to
ago,
invest
so
my
this was,
Smoldering Ashes.
speculation on when they,
I can basically
just talking
take
about the
my
battle pass,
30-minute
he's like,
elixir and
I've
make it
never
almost a 50-minute
bought a
elixir. So
single
getting that 5%
costume. He goes,
XP
you can go
boost.
back and look at my
Maybe
videos
for
on
me, it's
Fortnite.
the extra 200 thorns and the 200
He's
armor.
like, I still, to this day,
okay,
have
that's
never
really cool.
bought a fucking
Yeah, you
costume
boost
on
like
anything.
or better militant heart drops that can occur for you as you're playing.
And these are available to everyone
that's your
because
money.
who's
You're
in the
allowed to do
seasonal realm
with your
because
money
it's part of
what
the
you
free
want to
trial.
do, buddy. Listen,
And they
I
are
don't dog
limited
on
based
anybody for
on.
buying that shit.
Hey, some
they're
people
also
have
limited
like
based
their
on
games that they,
players, so that even if
they're like,
someone
oh,
will
I'll
use
put money
the
into
tier
this
skips,
game only type of thing.
even though they might get to the tier
Like I
that
did it
says
in Diablo. I
free
bought that
Smoldering
one
Ashes,
costume for the
it doesn't
barbarian.
actually unlock until you get to the level requirement.
Yeah, for like for example, like the first ash that you unlock in the battle pass is I think it's tier 8 maybe.
Tier 8,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
I'll
it
buy
has a
something
level
if I
40
want
character
it.
requirement as an example. Just to make it really, really clear, like
Who knows?
you will be able to use this in time, but immediately like
Definitely
you
not
need
buying
to
it for
progress
emotes,
your
that's for
character
sure.
and like continue to
Yeah.
level up, and then you'll be able to.
I think the emotes just got obnoxious when it came to
Okay,
Fortnite.
I can kind of do my little summary thing. So basically,
Every game's gotta have
so
emotes.
what we said,
Yeah,
so we have
apparently.
a seasonal theme of the malignant, which has the mechanic of capturing malignant hearts and putting it into jewelry. We use that to complete
I
our
guess
season's
it's kinda
journey.
cool
Our
that
season journey is rewarding us favor.
your character
Our favor
can
we're
do
then
other
putting into
things,
the
like,
battle pass to get really cool cosmetics and transmogs.
put 'em in the
but
game.
also
Just make
based
'em
on our
free.
level and our tier in the battle pass, we'll get Smoldering Ashes.
If you remember back
we can use
playing
the Smoldering
fucking
Ashes to
ESO,
apply a
we
season's
had all the
blessing, which
fucking,
allows
like-
us to use
like
those
even,
earnings
like,
and
the
sort
adventuring
of perks
form or whatever.
for
Check up on
during
Noah.
just this
Bro,
season.
ESO was like,
That's
I
correct.
still wish I would have played it
Person's experience,
Lean
fully.
against the wall
you
and
never
flip
pay
the
a cent.
coin was me all day.
You are still getting a lot of power out of the season journey and the
Oh,
free
then
aspect
you
of the
can
free
go do
unlocks
it
on the
really quick.
battle pass. So this
I
is
miss my
kind of an
vampire.
increase in power for
Do something
everybody.
for once.
And then if you want to spend money, just reinforcing that, that's unlocking more cosmetics. And don't get me wrong, like they're amazing cosmetics. I am planning to pay to unlock them myself. But
I don't think
there's
it's-
no
it's
power that comes
going
from them.
like
They
it
are
used to.
transmogs. They are not actual items.
you still get
it's
the
just a
hardcore people,
transmog
but, like,
you can
as far
place
as that,
on your armor to look cool. They
I
don't
guess the
actually cause things to light
Battle
on
Royale
fire.
It's
part
just
of it.
reinforcing what we had talked about before,
last
like even
time I
before
played it,
launch
it
and
was
so
fucking
forth, is
dead.
that the battle pass itself.
I haven't
pays
played any battle
anything
royales
that
in a
if you
while.
do pay for a battle pass, all the paid items are going to be.
I mean, hell, I uninstalled Call of Duty because I stopped playing it.
No paper power.
Well, no, I'm
And
talking
if you
about
bought
the
the deluxe
ESO.
or
Like,
the
remember when we
ultimate
first
edition,
played? You go
Oh,
to
yeah.
White City.
You already
and
will
you
have
have
the
that
ability to make
three
that a
factions
premium
that
battle
fight
pass
each other.
even,
You
so
take
there's
over the
When you leaving?
strongholds.
Yeah, I remember that.
So
I
then
wish we
let's-
would have.
let's
I wish we
talk
would
a
have
little bit
stuck
about
with it
the
up to what it is
transitional
now.
side of it,
Yeah,
in terms of
okay.
how I go
Okay,
into
then
this
go
or what
back
happens.
to
So
Ashley,
there's a
because
couple of
That's what I'm
different
saying.
things.
I don't think that is really that big anymore.
One is
as
like
it
there's
used
a
to be.
need. So
I
there's
think
a
it's
question.
more
I guess we
of
should talk about renown. Like one of the
the
big things that we
DLCs
hear
that
the
come
most
out, you
about
know what I mean?
is,
The
hey,
dungeons and
I
the
spent a lot of
content that
time, and I know
people-
that I
Yeah.
did too. I completed
It's
all my
more
renown
of everything
objectives,
else
I've
than
got
that.
full everything, and now I hear, oh,
That
I have
game
to
was
reroll
so
my
fucking
character in
fun.
season. Do I have to go find all the altars of
Oh,
Lilith? Do I
shit.
have to go all clear the fog of war again?
Yeah, so I know we've talked about this in stream before, but definitely bears repeating. So like when season 1 goes
I miss
live,
being a vampire
players are
healer
going to be able
trying
to
to
go
fucking
basically
heal
carry
a
over
group of vampires
like all of the
fucking
fog of
fire
war that they've
dungeon.
cleared. So everything,
That
all
was
the world they've
wonderful.
explored on their characters in each of the zones,
Worst mistake
the
we
Fractured
ever
Peaks
made.
and Scotsland and such. All of that's going to carry over, as well as all of the renown that you have earned from all of that, all of the
so
exploration.
can we
that
bring
you've
up
done.
the screen? So
Yeah,
basically, where we see areas discovered.
Yeah.
Let's say I've actually. Okay, we'll say this is this person.
Yeah.
So right now they've got 30 areas discovered, which is worth 150 renown.
Right.
So what's going to happen is in the season, I'm going to have 30 areas clear inside of Kyrgyzstan, and I will have 150 renown already in the bank.
So what are you doing with the
and it
Ark
will have
server now,
unlocked whatever
asshole? Starting
150
it all
renown
over
will
again
have
on me?
unlocked on that.
Absolutely right.
No,
Absolutely
if
right.
people are playing on it, I'm not gonna restart it.
Already collected all of your altars of Lilith that you've got from your.
So the same thing here. So I will have 12.
Yeah,
that
if
will
people
be
like the
appearing on
Ark
map
Supreme
immediately,
server, if people
and I
weren't
will
gonna
have
play it, I was
120
gonna
renown in the bank with
retweak
my
it,
other
put it on a
100.
different map,
270
and
renown
throw in the
already earned
update
waiting for me
configs
to
that
claim
they've
with
brought
the start
out.
of the season.
That's
But I
absolutely.
mean,
correct.
it's
So
fine how it
these
is
are
right
things
now.
You get to start with, and like if you look
Yo,
at like
did you
all
hear
the
about
renown you
the
can
other
collect
one?
from discovering all the areas and from getting all
The
of
other
your
one that's
altars of
coming out.
loath,
What is it?
it's going to get you in each of the zones.
Ascended or whatever.
Yeah, Arc Ascended.
Yeah,
Through the
did you
first two
hear
tiers, a
about
little
the
with the way
fuck up now?
through the third tier.
There's a
for
fuck
each
up?
of the zones further now, so you get to start
Oh
with.
yeah,
like,
guess
if you
what?
start
It's coming
at
out for
level
alpha.
1 on day 1 of the new season with a
No.
brand new character. You'll start and
releasing
you've done
the
all
alpha
this work
version.
with your previous.
They're not just releasing
You're
the full.
paying
playthroughs. You'll have
for an alpha
5 skill
version.
points to play with, and then
I'm not
5
paying
extra
for
potion
shit now.
charges, so you'll be at 9, sitting at 9 potion
that's what I'm
charges.
saying.
Level
That's what's
one,
coming
you'll have
out
5 skill points
now.
and 9 potions ready to
Damn
go.
it.
Absolutely. You just claim those
In
things
the
down.
new
You're good
update
to
or
go
whatever
for
in
the
the
season.
And your
crunch
map review.
community
And your
crunch
map
they
review.
were
And your map
talking
review.
So
about
that
it is
so
coming
that
out
goes
for the
back
alpha
to what
version.
Tim was teeing up
It's like
earlier.
40
When we
bucks to
think
buy
about,
it.
hey,
It
I'm
doesn't
excited
even
about the
come with
season.
the
I
new
want to
version.
prepare for it. I've got, what is it? It's the 6th today.
Today's the 6th.
They are. They are fucking their own
14
game
I
up.
have 2 weeks. What should
So
I be doing
hard.
in these next 2 weeks?
All you do,
So one
you have
was
the first
I better
game.
get the campaign done because I really want to
make the second game.
fight
Fuck
the malignant. But now,
everything else in
like,
between.
if
Get
you
rid
had
of
places to
all of
go
that.
to, like dig deep
And you'd be
on
fine.
clearing the fog and dig deep on finding the altars
make
because
a
those
playable
are going to carry
second
into the season.
Yeah, all of that stuff will carry over with you.
Okay, so then Tim, how do I think about? I've got 5, 6 alts, my characters right now in the Eternal Realm. We're talking about carrying over progress based on your. How do I ensure that the progress, like the most progress character, it actually impacts my seasonal character? Like,
Yeah, Tim, tell us.
It's a great question. For various technical implementation reasons, we do actually need you to log in on existing characters to kind of self-migrate some of your data with this. So this is something that we implemented based on player feedback that we got. So we put it in as quickly as we could. It is in for Season 1, but what we need you to do, once Season 1 comes out, actually once the patch comes out, you don't even have to wait until July 20th. You can do this on July 18th, which is when the patch goes live. You should log in with characters that have the most progress. If you have a single character you played, or if you have one character that, hey, on this one character I unlocked all the altars and cleared all the fog of war, awesome. You just have to log in with that person. When you log in with that character, all of that progress is going to be propagated across your entire account. It'll be saved as, hey, this is just unlocked for your whole account now. At that point, any character you log on, either one of your existing alts or any new character you make in seasons will now have all of that progress. So you have to do it once,
okay.
but after you've done that, it is now saved to your account. And just to reinforce, the experience you're going to have if you have unlocked all of these things, it takes a little bit of work, but if you've unlocked all of that, when you start that new seasonal character, wow, is that a lot of power. You are going to level pretty fast, because extra 5 skill points, extra 5 potions, you are ridiculously overpowered when you first start playing. Like, that is a lot of extra power.
It will accelerate you a little bit as you start.
And because that is a big caveat, like, we will be reminding everyone. I'm going to be, like, literally screaming from the rooftops. I know we will be posting it in our patch notes on that come out for the patch on the 18th, just to remind people that, yes, log into your characters beforehand. Even if you log in, like, if you jump into the season later on, you can log into those characters with the most amount of progress.
Well, that's the two things we should, because there'll probably be questions. But one is, I don't do that for whatever. I go on vacation. I'm not playing. I come back. The season started. I can still log in my Eternal Realm character and have all that progress brought to the season. Yes. Even after the season started. So it's not like, oh, you only have 18 to 20 to get it those 2 days.
It's there forever. Functionally, from this point forward, anytime you ever log in on a character, it will just check like, hey, does this character have any progress that's not already credited on your account? Cool, I'm now crediting it to your account.
Right. And so and that's for the
That's
seasonal.
good,
So
that's
if
good.
I think about the Eternal Realm, like for example, my Necromancer has everything. I've got the full bar on renown on all 5. Not humble bragging. That's a point of fact.
Humble bragging.
Not humble bragging.
So for the next 5 minutes, we're going to talk about
So
this.
let's talk about how good my Necromancer is. No, but all I'm saying is I have a Sorc that has not had the same level of progress in the world. So after the 18th, when I log in my Necro and all that progress gets put to my account, when I go to log in my Sorc next, even on the Eternal Realm, my Sorc will now have all the progress that my Necro
Correct.
has.
Absolutely. That's exactly right.
Finally,
Let's say,
that's good to hear.
Just to dive really deep into this. So let's say that you've got,
I know,
you've got 2 different
we
characters.
should do some sort of
You've
dev
got-
stream where we can talk and go deep.
That's true, actually, yeah. So let's say you've got like 2 characters you play. Like one has done everything in the Fractured Peaks, has uncovered everything in the Fractured Peaks, and has uncovered like all the altars level both. You get another character who's gotten everything in Scott's Glen, who's unlocked like all the Fog of War, has found all the altars Lilith. If I log in on my Fractured Peaks character, and just by doing that, all of that credit will now be transferred to my Scott's Glen character. When I log into my Scott's Glen character, all of that credit will be applied to my Fractured Peaks characters. At that point, all of the credit of the progress I made on either of those characters has been propagated to the entirety of my account.
Right. So it becomes an and.
It's not just like it's and. It's not like the one account that has the most stuff, and then I want to log in that one. No, you want to log into every account that might have like tons of progress if they've made in different directions. Right.
And I think just again, hey, let's talk about managing expectations. Some of you might be saying like, wow, that sounds a little clunky. And I think the point that Tim was trying to make was, hey, prior to season 1, we had actually talked about that you wouldn't have any renown progress carryover. You would have to go find the altars of Lilith. You would have to go clear the Fog of War. Like the original plan when launching the game, or prior to launching the game, the original plan that there was no transition of state from the
I would've been mad.
seasonal realm as part of this. And so hearing the player feedback as we talked about seasons and hearing the response that we got about, what, I have to find all the altars again? What, I have to clear the map again? And wanting to make sure that when we were listening to the players, we put in a system that allowed us to do that, but is not the most smoothest, most sophisticated, because we were doing it under very tight time constraints as quickly as possible.
Hey, did you want it done? Did you want it done? The answer is yes.
I'm just saying, like, that wasn't the design from the start was not to do this, log in a character on the 18th and make it pass.
Yeah,
that's what we had to do to make it happen for season 1.
And this was based off of, you know, obviously player feedback that we've gotten since launch. So this is us implementing it quickly to address, you know, the feedback that you guys have been giving. And then on top of that, I like a huge shout out to our engineers for getting this all implemented before we actually jump into the season.
Much like the Nightmare Dungeon teleport,
Exactly.
like miracles can happen and very quickly. So
a lot of these actually end up with us going to an engineer and asking how long it would take to do it, and the first answer is to do it right.
First answer is they cry.
And then there's okay, well, what about to make it work right now? And always, if you told me you wanted to do this X months ago, I could have done it way easier because we implemented it completely differently. So, you know, we make it work, but sometimes it, you know, the fact that you have to log in to get the progress propagated, we would have made it a smoother version if we knew months ago.
All right, look, all right, like zoom in on me. Zoom in on me. Let's do that. Okay, it's not gonna happen. There it is. Okay, yeah, all right. It's a live game. We know we need to it's a live game. We know we are looking at trying to make improvements based on the feedback that we're getting from players. We're playing the game ourselves, and we're kind of seeing how everything is really feeling as it's all coming together with a giant audience of players playing and enjoying the game. We want to make sure that we are making the right changes as quickly as we can for the community. Some of those things are a lot harder than others. But like all the feedback, like Adam, you called out some things really early on at the program, like, you know, we're hearing feedback about, you know, this and this, and like, you know, inventory space. We talked about gems last time and things we want to do there. We're trying to move very quickly in a lot of these things. Some of them are a lot more challenging technically to do than others, but we are rapidly moving on as many changes as we can because we are fervently trying to make the very best version of Diablo 4 possible in the fastest time frame that we can to deliver to the player base, because, you know, we're players too. We also want the same things. So just know that we're working hard. We care deeply. We love our engineers and our designers and our producers, and the staff's been helping with like all of like the hotfix and everything else. We are trying to make sure that we are delivering a really, really high quality experience to players on a regular basis. So just stick with us. Keep giving us that feedback. We're going to keep making adjustments as we go between seasons and other updates.
I can attest that whenever Joe would like to make a change based on feedback he's seen from reading it wherever he reads it, the first version is always, can we do this immediately? That is always the first request. Never like, hey, let's get this in eventually. When it makes sense and when it's comfortable, no, it's always, could we do this right now? Is it possible for us to do this right now?
Well,
so
I want to
that's the first version.
I want to move the Overton window where I just expect everything to be done in 6 seconds.
But this is the thing about about doing it safely. Like, I think one of the sort of the junior mistakes some people can make is this idea of like time is only what it takes to implement, and it's not. It's time is also what it takes to test and make sure that it's robust and stable. And so that's one of the things that, like, when you look at we have a follow the sun QA organization around the world, and that's what allows us to do, I don't know, we're what to 15, 16 hot fixes or more now.
Yeah.
And our big client patches is that ability is not only can we get we have some heroic engineers who can turn stuff around very quickly, but we also have some heroic QA teams around the world who are helping us make sure that when we make these changes, we're doing it in a safe way. So, but appreciate your patience on that. And so this is exciting. Season 1, Season of the Malignant.
Yes. It's finally here.
Yes.
I'm waiting to reveal this for a long
2 weeks.
time.
In 2
2
weeks.
weeks.
Again, like Tim
it's
had
not
mentioned.
technically here for you all, but soon. Soon, very soon.
As Tim had mentioned, we will have a patch on the 18th for Diablo 4 that will contain all the changes that will be coming in with Season 1.
Yep.
If Tiffany Watt were here, who was on our campfire chat before, she categorized our 103 patch as chonky.
Right.
I will categorize in Tiffany Watt's words as super chonky for Season 1. It actually is our largest, or chonkster, as Tim called it. I think we were chonkers. So we're going to pull up the Wikipedia entry and actually go through it, the history of chonkers. But yeah, it is very big. So we will have notes up for that. And again, players can prepare for Season 1 by completing the campaign for sure.
The campaign,
and making
clear
sure,
the fog of war.
clear fog of war, discover the map, and of course, get all your altars. So lots to come for Diablo 4. And then again, we also have just more improvements that will be in that patch. What our balance changes to bug fixes to you name it. I can go on. There's even some reward changes coming for some Nightmare and Helltide related activities as well, some endgame activities, because I've been hearing some feedback regarding like, hey, it would be great if we can get like maybe better rewards with some of these activities, and so I know some of those changes are coming in that actual update as well. But I know we want to do Q&A.
We do.
Yeah.
And this is a live stream, by the way.
Yeah.
So I know we get sometimes people are like, I don't know if this is live. No, this is totally live. So we're actually going to be bringing in.
Okay, so they're about to do the Q&A.
Rod, because we're done with him. No, I'm just kidding. Rod is actually.
I'm actually going to go and annoy you from the side.
I know. It's the worst. Rod's going to jump over here. We're actually going to bring back in Chris and Ryan from the Immortal team, who will be jumping in here.
I think you're supposed to open that chair. I didn't do my.
All right, so that's the dev stream. So we got a lot of nice updates. Some coming today and some coming on the 18th for season 1, which starts on the 20th. Oh man, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I'll at least do one season. I'll probably start every season. I don't know how long I'll play it, but I'll play it until another game catches my attention, like Baldur's Gate or the other one. All right, chat. We're gonna call it here, though. I'm ready for season 1. I want to with the new things they're bringing in for characters. I might end up having to play Necro to see what kind of changes I can make. If not, man, I don't know. We may go with Source like we wanted, because we started feeling like it was a lot more fun. But I don't know. I feel like the Necro may be the way that we're gonna stick with, because we know it a little bit better and we know what mistakes we made with our main Necro that we have on the Eternal server now. But we'll see. But we're gonna call the stream here. I'm going to actually go make some lunch and clean the house a little bit and do some things around the house. So I appreciate y'all stopping by for a little bit of this morning's grind with our Necro. We were going to do our Source, but we'll just leave it there. I'm not really worried about the Source right now. And yeah, if anything, we'll probably be, if we are not streaming on TikTok tonight, we will definitely probably see y'all tomorrow for another stream. Probably grinding on our Source or a Necro or something. We'll be doing something. I don't know what we'll be doing. We'll figure it out. But anyways, I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.